Shit was fire, bro. It's so big. I never thought there was an amusement park that huge before. Yeah. Like, that was my first time going, and I was starstruck. I seen some shit that I've never seen before. Every princess, I seen Goofy. Bro,
I seen Goofy.
All of my fucking...
Wait, he know how to do the Goofy laugh.
Man, what the fuck? Nah, I ain't doing that.
Nah, hey, all of a sudden he's shy. All of a sudden he's shy.
You used to do it.
He does it good.
Yeah.
You?
That was fucking good.
Man. Yo.
Did not disappoint.
What a great song.
What I think is crazy about that song is like it's such a feel-good, happy beat, but the stuff he actually says in the song, like it's like
insane.
Global warming and shit like that.
Yeah,
You're like,
man.
oh my, you actually listen to it, you're like, wait
Talking
a
about
minute.
population control, everything, man.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Water Tower Talks podcast. I'm your host with the most, accompanied by my company. This man playing loud music or loud sounds.
This man pulled out TikTok, man. What the hell?
TikTok,
Man, I was looking at the topics of people wanting to talk about this.
Attention span is inexistent.
My bad.
Yeah, no, you're good. Episode 25, another milestone for us guys, man. How do y'all feel about that?
Feel fucking gorgeous. I've said that like 3 times, but I just can't stop feeling
Me
so gorgeous.
too, bro. I'm
I like that.
I'm happy to be back with you guys.
Hell yeah.
And we have a special, very special guest coming from, dude, I don't even know what elementary.
Where are you from?
No, listen.
Straight out the Glen.
He just came from the street somewhere. No, man. I want to introduce to you guys Nick, our longtime friend, man.
Hey, bro.
Where's the applause?
Thank you. Thank
Bro,
you for
yeah,
having
no,
me.
Where's the applause, there, man?
Appreciate you guys.
Cool.
Yeah, bro.
Tell us where you're
Welcome.
from. Tell us where you're from. Tell us the intro. Give us the whole spiel.
Okay.
Full name, social security, everything.
Yeah, everything. Credit card numbers.
Everything,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Give me your social.
Social, everything. I want
Everything. All right. We'll get that
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
I'm Nick.
Nicholas Bruno.
Kind of
I
grew
like
up
it.
with these guys
Yes,
right here.
sir.
We all went to school together. I've known Will,
3rd grade, brother.
3rd grade.
3rd grade.
You know, known X a long time. Known all these guys a long time.
Yeah.
So,
3rd grade.
but yeah, grew up
It
with
just
Third grade's a
Thornton.
long time, man.
It seems right. Fits right in.
Yeah.
He's part of the Fox Run. He's part of the
Yeah,
Fox
the Fox Run kids.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Where we at?
Those are the real
If you don't
ones.
know, he's the one. He's the OG called Brandon Bean Dip. So if anybody wants to call
That
him,
long,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's
Yeah. So man, we got Brandon in the building. We got
Yes, sir.
X. We got Ulises, and obviously
The
both
host
of
we do.
us. We do not have Abdias, but we do got Emmanuel in the back. Production
Yes,
corner, what's up,
sirski.
man? And we got Lex.
Give him the hand. Give him the clap.
Give,
Give him the
give him the
Give him the
hand.
flowers. Give him the flowers. Yeah, give him
Yeah,
the
flowers to everybody showing support,
Yes,
man.
yes.
I love it.
Cheers
Feels
to that.
good. Yeah, no, cheers, man. I'm excited, brother. I'm excited. Brothers, I should say, maybe. So, where should we get started, boys? So, Nick, we've known him for a long time, elementary school,
Oh yeah.
and I mean, tell the people what you into, man. What do you like to do on your off time? What's in your bag and all that type of
I
stuff?
mean, lately, last couple of years, I like to ride dirt bikes.
Yes, sir.
You know, hang out.
Ride dirt bikes?
That's it. Yeah. I don't know.
Cars. I know you're into cars and all that type
I've
of
been
stuff.
kind of phasing out of that. I still love
Really?
cars. Yeah, I love cars. I mean, Lex has the race car now.
Oh, yeah.
So-
BMW?
Nice too.
Yeah.
Nice too.
Yeah. I was into that for a long time, but
Yeah.
I got rid of my car and had street bikes here and there. But yeah, I got the dirt bike. I picked that up, and that's like that's my hobby. You know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, we were over at his house was it yesterday?
The other day,
Damn,
like
bro,
2
he
days ago.
picked-
Yesterday.
He
yeah.
did the sickest wheelie, bro. It looked like I don't really see it a lot.
I
But
got
it looks sick
videos
as
of
fuck,
that.
man. Yeah,
I got
video
videos of that.
It looked cool. He did it for
Yeah.
a minute too. He's just riding. Oh man.
Yeah.
His
And it's
girl-
funny because she was like, "Hey, don't do nothing crazy." He's like, "No, I won't. I
No,
won't."
she was telling you to put on a helmet, brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
should
what
have.
it was.
Yeah, you
But
probably should.
those intrusive thoughts, dude.
Yeah,
They won.
yeah,
They
she
won.
Bro, you did the wheelie.
They really
you
won.
did the wheelie. You did the wheelie with them,
Did you
Yeah,
get
he
a
did
video?
I got a video.
You got a
bro.
video?
You did the
yeah,
wheelie.
it was good.
12
on the dirt
o'clock?
bike. Hey, nooners.
Nooners.
Nooners? I've never heard of that one.
nooners.
You did the wheelie in front of them?
Yeah.
You guys know what
God
12 o'clock
damn.
is?
12
Oh, yeah.
o'clock.
12 o'clock is when you stand the bike like straight up.
Meek
you know?
Mill, 12 o'clock when you willy.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it, but I was waiting for
looks
someone
like.
else to
That's how
say
it
it. You
looks
said it,
Yeah.
yes.
Clean. I fuck with that Meek Mill, like, is out
Yeah,
in the
bro.
streets like that, bro. That's just
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Did you ever see that movie? Charm City Kings?
That's that Philly shit.
Mm-mm.
That's that Philly
Watch
shit.
it.
You ever
Okay.
see Lil Uzi
Yeah,
Vert?
it's about like all the stunt riders on the dirt bikes, you know, like kind of like that Chicago
Yeah.
lifestyle, you know, like the Rough Riders,
That's clean.
shit.
What'd
But
you
Meek
say?
Mill's
Charm
like-
City what?
Charm City Kings.
Charm City Kings.
Meek
it's-
Mill's
I
like
think
a
it's a new
character
movie
in
that
it.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Well,
Yeah,
like
that's
last year
good,
it came
bro.
out. Earlier this year, last year.
No, it was a couple years ago.
Definitely like,
Couple?
yeah, at least
Oh, maybe. I could be
I
wrong.
think it was
I
during
don't know.
COVID time.
2021.
Yeah, I remember seeing it when it
2020,
came out. Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. Like,
Well, another air hope for you, brother. Thank you for fucking joining us, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
For real.
So, first topic. I want to, it's been a while. I think the last episode, it was just me and this guy.
Oh yeah.
With shout out
I forgot,
Emmanuel.
And Emmanuel.
Back here.
And
And
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's been, that episode was like kind of on the spot because I had to go out to like out of state to do stuff, So I was like, why not just make an episode real quick and whoever's available, Mans was available and we made it happen. But
Hell yeah.
within that time, I feel like there's been a lot that's happened with you,
Fuck yeah.
with him, me too, because I left the state. But let's start with you, brother. Let's
Me?
start with you, man.
Shit.
So you went to Europe
Yeah.
again.
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 Where'd you go this
Yeah.
time, man?
I just got back Monday night. I hit London for like 4 days and then Amsterdam for like another 5.
What
And
city was better?
honestly, bro, they both have like their plus and negatives. Cause like London food wasn't that great. Like it was kind of hard to find good food. They had good food, but you had to look for it,
Yeah.
But the clubs were lit, bro.
bet.
Fucking
I
lit.
seen Jennifer posting some snaps. I'm like,
Bro,
yo, dude, it looks lit out
I ain't
there.
gonna
It
lie.
looks
Like
fun.
the first night we pull up, right? Not the first night. It was like the second night we were there. But the first club we wanted to go to was like a 2-minute walk from our hotel.
damn.
So like,
Y'all was having fun.
yeah. So like 2 of the couples that are with us, they went ahead and like they got in, and my cousin Arvin, he went in with them, And they're like, hey, like this place is lit. Like pull up. And we're like, cool. So we tried to get in there, and it was me, Jennifer, and a couple of her friends that were studying abroad in Spain, but they were in London for that weekend. So we all met up, and like we tried to get in the club, and they were telling us like, "Nah, there's too many of you guys. You can't go in." Like this and that. Like they were just giving
Damn.
us like a bunch of excuses.
Too many
to
of
not
you
let us in.
guys. They
Damn.
said not enough
Well,
girls.
no, it was literally me, my cousin Arvin, the homeboy Kevin, and then like all of Jennifer's friends, which was like another 4 chicks and Jennifer. So like
okay.
it was a
kinda is
good
why.
mix,
Okay, so let me ask you something before you continue. What's the difference between a club here in Denver or like in the U.S.
Yeah,
compared to somewhere in Europe?
I feel like they're more strict in Europe.
Wow.
Oh,
Like I'm telling you, like they almost didn't want to let us in. When you go in, if you have a coat, you have to put it in like the coat check. You can't wear shades inside the club. They told us that there was too many of us to let us in at one time because it was packed. There was a guy behind us that was there by himself. Try to get in. He's like, "Nah, we don't do single entries."
Wow.
So like you got to be there with like a group of like 4 or
You gotta
6.
walk in.
You
as
gotta
a
get
whole
the
group.
right
and like
number.
get like
That
the right
shit is
ratio and
sick.
everything.
Yeah.
Like they're strict, bro.
All right. How's the
But, like,
music?
Music
Yeah.
there at that part, at that Roomba, that place was called Roomba. That place was lit. Like I'm not gonna lie, like the music was cool. Like they had reggaeton, rap,
Yeah.
hip hop, like all sorts of shit, But we didn't end up going there like the first night. We they didn't let us in, like I said. So like the homeboy Kevin, I don't know if you guys ever met Kevin, but he's a gay guy, and like he's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
out
he's
there
cool.
flamboyantly, He's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I met him. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
think
he's
we've
like,
all
hey,
met him,
like let's
actually.
go to this other club. It's like 10 minutes. It's called Heaven. And me and like all my cousins were like, yeah, fuck it, why not,
Right.
And like we're walking to this place, and like we get into the line, and I'm looking around at the crowd, and I'm like, something's off.
Okay, I
something's
feel like I know
going
where
on.
this is going.
Something's a
And
little off
it
here.
was a gay bar, bro.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
And like, bro, but honestly, like I had more fun at that gay bar than I had at any other club in my life.
Did you get a free drink?
That's cool.
I did not get a free drink.
You didn't get hit on, fool. You
I
didn't
got
get
hit on, but I didn't get no free drinks.
Fool, you should hold his ass. Hey, I like whiskey. I like Patron. At least something.
Dude, but honestly, like that bar was exactly like what I would imagine a gay bar to be like.
Yeah.
Because like, dude, it was wow. Like there was shirtless niggas everywhere, shirtless motherfuckers everywhere. I seen some guy lick another guy's nipple while we was there.
Is that when you?
Hey.
Is that when you knew? Is that when? Is that
Bro,
was the
Nicki
time?
Minaj and Cardi B all night.
At least you weren't blindsided.
Yeah,
Like,
I
whoa.
know what I was walking
Wait,
into.
at least you knew.
I have
Yeah.
one question. Any pop smoke?
Any pop smoke? No pop smoke, actually. They had some Central C.
Because it's
out there,
London. That's where
Yeah.
he went. Maybe like
Mhm.
months before he passed. So like maybe I
That's
had to
true.
assume that they played.
Nah, no
ages
pop
ago.
smoke though. Not while we were out there.
Wow.
But
Okay.
No, that place was lit, man. Honestly, like they got packed, and like I feel like since it was like a gay bar, like guys weren't like trying to act all tough or like trying to be like all crazy
ego.
and I feel like
I
even
always say that, bro. No ego. Like the guy
the
that was
ego,
just having
yeah,
fun,
exactly.
bro.
And I feel like
love
the
that.
gay dudes like. I feel like I see dudes like at clubs, trying to talk to a girl and they be persistent, bro. Like I ain't gonna like sometimes like I even feel like uncomfortable for them, But like out here in this bar, like yeah, if a guy wanted to come talk to like I had a couple guys come up to me and like trying to kind of like dance next to me and I'm just kind of like
Yeah, like
and they'd be like
Hey, but kind of back up though.
Yeah. So like they're cool,
That's
like
they respected their boundaries.
That's
Yeah,
good respect.
definitely.
Yeah.
But like yeah, it was definitely like it was definitely an experience. It was cool.
That's cool.
The one
man.
that I didn't like was in Amsterdam, bro. The club there sucked, dude.
Was it? It looked so fun though.
It looked lit. Like
Everybody's
the place,
high as fuck. That's the thing. You gotta
not
think about.
even that, bro. Like they were super strict there. They made me throw away my hallucinogenic truffles. They made me throw them away before I got in. But
I would have dug him back out.
it was
ate
all dude, like the whole night. It was all house music, and it was one DJ. So like literally like it was the same beat the whole night we were there. And like
feel
yeah,
like
literally
that
just
could
So
get
it's like
annoying.
cool for 10 minutes,
yeah, and then like
you're like
10, 15
okay.
seconds of like snippets
it.
of like a song that's popular, like just like the
You're like,
the
oh,
hook.
all right, yeah.
Yeah,
and
the
then it's
hook for
gone.
the build up, and then like the beat drop, and then like it would just chill, and like literally was like that the whole night there.
That's
So
annoying.
that's the shitty part about it. But
Sheesh,
other than that, Amsterdam was lit too, because like they had the coffee shops, bro. You can get fucking.
How was the
doubles there.
turbulence like?
Turbulence wasn't too bad actually.
What?
Did you say turbulence?
Yeah, like going overseas.
Where,
it
Yeah.
wasn't bad
where
at all?
did
It was
you?
that bad, honestly.
Where'd you stop?
Interesting.
And then where'd you go overseas?
The weird thing is we had to fly from Denver to Salt Lake to fly to
Oh,
London.
you went the other way.
Yeah.
You went westward.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wow.
Then we landed in London, and then from London we stayed there and flew to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam we flew back to London and then back to Seattle to get to Denver.
That's cool, man. I'm happy for you doing these big travels and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
Shit was
cool.
dope, bro.
That's sick,
And
man.
Amsterdam is crazy, bro. Like the red light district's really something else, dude. Like, have y'all heard of the red light district?
I think I've heard of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's literally like a couple streets. It's like 2 streets where like, well, prostitution in general is legal in Amsterdam, but like in the red light
Didn't know that.
district, they literally like have like a whole street, and like on the whole street there's a bunch of buildings with windows, and girls will
Just
rent out the
dancing,
windows,
chilling.
and like yeah, like you can just go up to them and buy them and like do your thing.
I always see a lot of videos of like guys going there and just losing their virginities.
I bet.
Was
Well,
it
I would, like,
expensive? Did
we
you see
were-
the prices?
We were
On
walking
the
around
windows?
and like I ain't gonna lie, I did ask just to see. I ain't
Hey,
gonna,
yo,
Fuck
this man
that.
was curious. He's like,
Yeah,
I mean, I would be too. I
How
would be
much
too.
do you
It's like,
charge, baby
like,
girl?
So
You
I
know
guess
what
like the way it works is like you're just walking and like if you like see a girl that you like or whatever, you walk up to the door and then it's up to her whether she continues the conversation or not.
Interesting.
She'll open the door for you and like I asked one and I was like, hey, so like how much do you charge or what? She's like, well, it depends. Like if you want the whole hour, this and that. And I was like, I didn't even know what the fuck I was getting into. I was like, ah. And then she's like,
Just
but
do
if you've
this.
never done this before, she's like, your first time, she's like,
Yeah.
50 euros for 20 minutes. And I was
Okay.
like,
What does that come out to?
50 euros is
USD?
like $63, maybe.
Let me
little
do the
less.
math. Let me do the math.
Something like that.
Okay, that's crazy.
Maybe a little less, but
That's weird. That's that cultural.
yeah, it was
like,
like they're so
difference.
open about it too. We
Right.
we walked across the bridge, bro. The bridge literally was decorated with sex positions.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, that shit was
Yo,
weird.
they build different over there, bro.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
50 euros equals 54.67 United States dollar.
So
Or-
it's kind of
So
equivalent,
it's
kind of.
similar. It's similar. It's
Kind of.
similar.
Same.
Is
And,
there
like,
a lot of things over there that you notice like cultural differences?
Yeah, I feel like the people are like in Amsterdam they were a lot friendlier.
Really?
In London they were kind of dicks. I ain't gonna lie. Some people are dicks. Like they're just.
You know
snobby.
what though? I feel like those are
Snobby?
not the actual
Snobby.
people from France themselves. It's probably like other tourists, maybe.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know, but
I, can
I
see
feel like
that.
it could because there's a lot of tourism in
Oh, yeah.
London more than maybe Amsterdam. So
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna run into a lot of dickheads over there.
Yeah, it was cool though going to a country like that finally spoke English. That shit was
Yeah,
way easier to
I
get
bet.
around.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah,
That's
but
got to be frustrating on both ends.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Especially ordering food and shit. It's just
Yeah.
annoying.
They're
But
probably like, "What do you want?" Like,
I
you're
feel
like,
like
"I'm telling you what I
Amsterdam-
want."
Chicken nuggets.
I know, right? Chicken nuggets.
Yo, give me the chicken.
Showing
That's
them
a 6-piece
pictures.
chicken tender.
Fucking Amsterdam, it was kind of like the country that reminded me most of Colorado because like out there, like yeah, because they had the coffee shops. You can get like everyone's smoking weed. You can walk outside on the street and smoke your weed. Like it's cool.
You
And
can't
then-
even do that here.
well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
I
they had
get
a,
looked at weird.
they had a lot of breweries out there too.
Hell
That's
Which
yeah.
I was like, that's
I like
like
Hell yeah.
reminds me almost
Yeah.
exactly like Colorado, dude. It was cool.
That's tight.
That's cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Mav, let's hear the Orlando trip, bro. You
Bro.
were a
Yeah.
Florida man. Did you run into
I was a
alligators?
boys. I
was.
tell you,
Wild
I
Florida
shit
man?
you not. I shit you not. I went around like 4 lakes, like at least like 16 lagoons of just river water.
Okay, but did you see an alligator?
No.
Croc.
Oh, you didn't
Damn.
you didn't wrestle a gator?
Bro, I wanted to walk,
Wrestle.
and Brianna was like, "Nah, don't do that shit."
Little baby gator.
We
You're gonna be
did
dumb.
when we went.
Yeah,
wrestled
see
the
that?
gator?
I held
No.
the gator
I'm gonna-
with my
Damn.
hands.
Oh, I did not
Well,
do
I have
that.
pictures
get
of the
we'll
gator.
get to
I'll
you.
put a picture up of a gator
Please,
holding a
this
gator.
full alligator man. Yeah, no.
Nah.
So, land in Florida. It was a red eye. 2:30. I went on the plane. Right.
Okay.
Get there. 80 degrees. From 45 in Colorado. Land there. 80 degrees.
Yeah.
It's just hot.
My body wants to fucking like shed
I
like a
love
snake.
that.
My
I
body
love
wants to
it.
shed
No,
like a
hey,
snake.
I know
love it.
from experience because when I went to Orlando too, and you went too.
Yeah, I went to
When you
Orlando.
land, bro, and like they open up like the
Gates.
gates and all
Yeah.
that,
Licks
you
you.
just feel it.
I
Like
feel-
already
I
sitting in the
love that.
plane,
I
you
love
feel
that.
it.
Isn't it moist?
It's
though?
like, wait, I kind of,
Yeah,
I gotta
I
put a
hate
layer. I
that
start
moist,
feeling
bro.
sticky, bro. It's
My whole
like,
body's
it's
sweating.
annoying for sure.
No,
Like,
I went on the plane with sweats. With like
You're crazy.
He's all rolling 'em up.
double the fucking double
so
the
yeah,
clothing on.
but so what's up, man? So you went to how many parks you went to?
I went to Adventure Park, which was Universal. That was
Okay.
amazing. I love that place so much. Brandon actually texted me out there, and he said, "You better went on the Hulk ride."
Bro, the
and
Hulk-
guess what
the
I told
Hulk
him?
ride.
I said, "I did not because Brianna is afraid of roller coasters."
Why don't you go alone?
The line was 2 hours.
So that's what you're there for.
The
For a
family,
vacation,
do
bro.
it.
no, the
I
family
wouldn't
would have
do
left
it.
without
Oh,
me. The
okay.
family,
Yeah, you
the
know what?
family
I do
would have
forget
left
that you
without
went
me.
without
I
your
went-
own people.
I didn't go with my
Both were-
family.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
no,
worth
no,
it.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
family would have said, "Hey, you get a ride back. You Uber back. It's
We'll
all right.
see you
Yeah, no,
later.
We'll see you."
Hey, we don't know you, bro. Shit. As long as Brianna here, shit.
No. So
And we don't know you.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, no. So I was really like contemplating staying there for a whole extra, but we stayed there till the fucking park closed. So it was
Open
nice.
to close.
Open to close.
Interesting.
Dude, and we spent most of the time.
That's
for
what I
the-
did too, bro.
We
Honestly.
spent for
Open
the
to
little
close.
sister, for the little one.
Yeah. It's
a
or
vacation.
out of the family. So it was nice.
Don't
Whatever.
lie. You liked it too. You
I
wanted to stay
love
there.
that
he
shit,
loved
bro.
it. I bet he loved it.
Bro, oh my god!
Don't-
bro.
don't make it about
Dr.
her.
Seuss. No, I'm not. Because I went to Dr. Seuss Land. That shit was
Harry
beautiful,
Potter
bro.
world, bro. That
Bro,
shit-
That's the
fuck
one I
Harry
went to.
Potter World.
That place.
Harry
is dope.
Potter at Universal in
shit's lit.
California. That was like the coolest ride I've ever been on.
What?
Ever. Yep.
So get this. So the week I went to the Hogwarts land.
Harry Potter was there.
Hogwarts? No. Hogwarts Legacy, the PS5 game, had just came out.
lit.
Had just came out the week
Yeah.
before.
lit.
So it's fucking lit. Everybody's speaking. Hey, I ain't see the fucking dragon. I'm like, what the fuck are you, bro? I'm looking at everybody. Everybody's foreign. I'm fucking wizard. Revelio. I'm like, bro. I said, Brianna, we need to get the fuck out of here. She's like, I want
X
to
went
see
and
the
bought the
dragon.
wand?
No, I did not
The
buy the
little
wand.
toy wand?
Bro, all of the shops were fucking
bet
filled,
slammed,
bro.
That's
Nah.
cool.
So
That's
Harry
cool.
Potter Land was gone. Whatever. I went to Fast and Furious. I went to Simpsons Land. That shit
Oh, that
was
one's
sick.
lit.
Yeah.
That was
That's
lit.
cool.
Yeah.
I seen El Barto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
Brad is like, yeah.
Hey, hold on.
I know that spot too.
You keep going. What's the other one? El Homo. El Homer. El Homo.
Yeah, that
Bro,
shit.
I went on the Simpsons ride. Fire as fuck. I laughed my ass off the whole time. What else? And then we went to Disneyland. No, World. Because
World, yes,
Disneyland,
World,
yeah.
yeah.
Disneyland is in California,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Disney World. All right. I went to fuck, I can't even think. We did not go to Epcot. We went to fucking Magic Kingdom, which was where the castle is with the Cinderella and shit, like all the princesses. Shit was fire, bro. It's so big. I never thought there was an amusement park that huge before. Like that was my first time going, and I was starstruck. I seen some shit that I've never seen before. Every princess I seen Goofy, bro.
I seen Goofy.
All of my fucking
Wait, he know how to do the goofy laugh. Do
Man, what the fuck? Nah, I ain't doing that.
it. Nah, hey, all of a sudden he's shy. All of a sudden he's shy.
you used to
He
do
does
it.
it. He does it good.
yeah.
That was fucking good. Did not disappoint.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I seen fucking
crazy.
Buzz Lightyear. I seen all of my childhood memories, and it wasn't. So that's the thing. That's what I want to get back to. So we went for the little sister of my girlfriend. Hey, bro, that was the family trip. All right. So once we were there, it opened up a whole other side of me that I've never.
Like
that
a
I never,
child. You
yeah,
felt
it was
like
my
a
child.
kid, bro.
I felt like a fucking kid, bro.
little kid.
But at the same time, I went to Disney World and they were like, "We don't have beer here," and I was like,
Wow.
"You don't have,
bro.
you don't."
You guys don't have
I said,
brewskis for
"What?"
me, bro.
So
Like,
then they say,
you know what I
you have
mean?
to go to a restaurant and order beer,
Oh, yeah.
as a
And
restaurant.
you probably got to keep it in the restaurant.
and I had to keep it in the restaurant.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want to see Elmo with the fucking tall boy in my hand, you know, like I want to see the Cookie Monster, you know,
Yeah,
little shit like
facts.
that. So I'm like, where's the nearest beer? They're like over there in the tavern, over there in
Yeah, you're
English,
gonna have to go
old
around
English
the
man.
block,
Yeah.
two blocks down, and
Two
left,
blocks
you're gonna
down,
find
bro.
a restaurant.
I'm over here with the stepdad. He's like, "You want a beer?" I said,
Damn
"Yes,
right.
please."
Hell yeah,
He
man.
said, "All right, we're gonna not order food. We'll get snacks and shit like that." So we go to the tavern. I chugged 2 beers in 1 hour.
$40. $40 later.
$40
Oh, yeah.
$40 later. He's like, "You gonna
I'm
pay?"
with Brandon though. Come
Two
on.
beers in an hour, bro.
Hey, whoa!
Two
What
beers
can
in
you
an hour,
do?
bro.
What can you do?
That's why you got
Okay,
pregame.
in Amsterdam, we went to the Heineken experience, right? And the group
Heineken.
of that when we traveled, it was 13 of us. It was a lot of us,
Okay.
but everyone paid for a ticket to go to the Heineken experience. And then with every ticket entrance,
Hey,
you get 2
weren't
free
you playing
beer.
FIFA too?
Yeah, you get a. They
That's
have a
sick.
FIFA. They have a PS5.
PS5 or
in there.
PS4?
They got a PS5 in that bitch.
Damn.
But
They gotta have a PS5.
hell yeah. But I'm telling you, every ticket came with 2 free beers, right?
No Xbox.
But only 9 of us went to the actual
Oh.
brewery. So I got 2 bracelets, so I had 4 beers already. My cousin,
Were you
cousin's
pre-gaming
husband-
before?
Nah, I wasn't.
Oh,
But I
okay.
didn't have to, bro.
Oh.
My cousin's husband, he doesn't drink, so his 2 beers were also mine.
Oh,
So that
shit.
was already 6 beers. And then we still had those 2 other extra bracelets, which
What's
I
his
got
name
like
again?
Daniel.
Shout out Daniel.
Yeah, shout out Daniel. Dude, I got fucking faded at the Heineken
Yeah.
experience, bro. I was
fuck.
fucked up, man. And just off of beers too, I felt so bloated, man. God damn.
That was the thing too. So I'm hot as fuck in the Florida line for the Disney rides, bro. Tell me why I'm telling you guys, I almost fainted 4
Goddamn.
times.
4 times?
4
Not a
different
Florida
times.
man.
Definitely
I'm
not a
not
Florida
a Florida man.
Not built for
My
the heat.
body was overheated. I had to pour cold water on my head for me to like regain consciousness.
Goddamn.
And it
What were you wearing?
For
Yeah.
real.
I wore shorts and a white t-shirt. Why?
Damn.
Because I knew that the sun was gonna beat
Yeah,
on
it's
me.
gonna be beaming.
Bro, I'm not healthy by any means. I'm telling you guys right now. I was not prepared.
This man was winded just waiting in
I
line.
was winded waiting for line. Bro, I was in Space Mountain. There was people like
Oh,
people
fuck, I hate
people
that
like
shit.
this next to me. Like this.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. I was freaking the fuck out, bro. The only time I felt like cool and calm was when I was on the ride by myself. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, get the fuck away from me, bro. Like, oh my God. I was overheating the whole time. Altogether, everything was nice. Florida, amazing. I would
Yeah.
not regret any single thing I'd ever did in that trip.
That's where I want to live. Honestly.
Florida, yeah.
Florida.
I liked Florida.
It's cool. I
That's
like
been
Florida, too.
my favorite place, like here that I've traveled
Yeah.
to.
Hell
I
yeah.
would live in Washington, Seattle.
Washington? I feel like it's cool, but it's just sad.
Why? What the fuck?
Isn't it always gloomy?
Gloomy.
Gloomy? I like that.
I
It's
like
expensive
that.
too, bro.
Yeah,
Seattle's
some
expensive.
days.
That's the only thing about it. It's
Yeah,
just kinda
some
like,
days.
Some days you wake up, it's a gloomy summer day. I
Yeah.
like that. 70 and it's cloudy.
Yeah.
The only place I
Every
want to
day.
see in Washington, Seattle, is the original Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
That's the only place I want to
Yeah.
visit ever in Seattle.
I didn't even see it when I went. Actually, now that I think about it,
At all?
at all. Well, maybe I did. I just didn't even notice.
It's like a hole in the wall Starbucks. You can't miss it.
Did
if
they
it's
leave
by,
it,
if
like-
it's like in the public market, like that big
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Oh,
It
then
should
yeah, I
be in-
seen it. Yeah.
It's,
Did they-
it's all bricked up, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they left it pretty original.
Yeah, no, it's something.
That's
It's
pretty
it's the OG
Like a
Starbucks
landmark.
where it fucking
Yeah, it's
exactly,
probably historical now at this point. Like
Yeah,
the first Chipotle was in Denver.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yep.
but like, out of all, Universal was amazing. Disney World, amazing. I went to Cocoa Beach. That shit was
Oh,
nice.
Cocoa Beach. Is nice.
Cocoa Beach. I said Cocoa just 'cause,
Cocoa.
you know,
Cool.
Yeah.
I like to pronounce it like that.
Pinkies
right?
up.
Yeah,
I know,
pinky-
right?
Pinkies up,
Did you sip a
hose
pina
down.
colada while you were there?
I did not.
Aw,
I
come
was
on,
sober
son.
that whole day. That's the thing that got me fucked up. Because the family, no. Yeah. Because our family, Brianna's family too, the stepdad likes to drink. So I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, we're about to go to this beach. We're about to have a chill time with some drinks, you know?
Yeah.
I bought Capri Suns.
Yes,
I was on
sir.
the beach drinking Capri Suns.
Yeah.
And then the ocean wave and air got me hard. And I was like, I'm chilly. I'm chilly. I'm chilly. It just fucking fucked me up hard.
Yeah, we went in the water just like
Yeah,
knee deep, and
Yeah,
it,
knee
it
Alright,
was-
wait,
dude,
so-
it was cold.
So wait,
water.
Nick, you've been to Florida before?
Yeah, I like.
How many
Florida.
times? One time?
Just one time.
One time. Same as
Yeah.
well. You've been to Florida? No?
Nah. I'm in
We've all been to Florida.
What part did you stay in, Mav?
I stayed in Kissimmee. Whoever
Kissimmee.
said
Where-
someone said Kissimmee.
What's the closest,
The closest
like big city that everybody would know?
Orlando.
Orlando. So you're close
Yeah,
to
I was
Orlando.
I was close to Orlando.
See, we
Daytona?
were.
Did you go to Daytona?
I did not go to Daytona Beach.
Daytona's lit.
Daytona.
I want to go to
Daytona.
Daytona.
That's where I went to.
That's
I
where I
really
want to
wanna
go
go
to.
there.
But we went
Dude,
to.
it was
Cocoa
either
Beach.
Daytona or Tampa for us. We're like, where
Mm.
should we go? Tampa or Daytona? We chose Daytona.
We were a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit
probably
out
the
of
better
Tampa
spot.
when we went.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach reminds me of like trying to find a bar like downtown. We have to park 2 miles away just to get to a
Yeah.
bar. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Did you go to
Same shit.
Clearwater at all?
Never.
Clearwater was like,
Clearwater's on the
didn't go
Tampa
to that
side.
yeah,
Too.
that was like
Yeah.
a very nice place. That's the beach we went to was
It was-
Clearwater, and
Nice.
that was really cool.
That's
like,
what it was beautiful by all means. I just couldn't. I just couldn't relax myself. It was so on the beach itself. There was sand in my toes. There was sand everywhere that I didn't even expect it to be.
You don't like that?
There was sand, bro. There was sand that I didn't expect it to
don't
be.
know
Were
what
you
you
rolling
about to say.
around in it?
No, I wasn't.
know
That's the
exactly
thing.
what you're
I
gonna
was
say.
being.
Was
the
there sand
most,
in your sand?
Bro, there was sand in my fucking. You know,
in your box.
there was sand in my
What
sacks.
were you gonna say? I feel like you were
Nah,
gonna say
yeah,
something.
that same shit from
Yeah,
Nebraska,
no,
bro.
no.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
my
said
God,
in
Nebraska
my
is so
soul.
It's not
fucked.
fun, you know.
Yo,
like,
shout out Dame because
Oh,
he's.
man.
I think he's the one that brought that
Yeah.
joke up. There
Sand
was
in my
sand in
sand.
my sand. Like, okay, buddy, relax.
Damn.
Yo, so all right, let's
How?
moving on though. What have you been doing, man? What you been up to?
I mean, same shit. Honestly, same shit. No different shit. I am trying to go to a cruise though. That's something I
Oh.
really been wanting
Cruises sound lit.
to go to. Yeah, bro. Like I always thought cruises.
I think now that we're older, they just
Yeah,
seem
I always
better.
thought they were like super expensive, but
Yeah.
they're
You look at
pretty
them.
affordable, bro.
Yeah,
they're actually
not
very
bad.
affordable,
and you can
yeah.
pay on them.
Yeah.
Oh, for
yes.
real?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you bought your tickets like now, for maybe one in November,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
you could pay it off.
Yep.
I didn't know you could
And
do
I
that.
fuck with that. And there's so many, bro. And the EDC recently did a
Yeah.
EDC cruise,
EDC
and
cruise, that
wow.
would've been lit.
I
That
might do
sounds
that in a
fun.
couple years, bro, because some raving shit. Drogas.
Little guy.
Have any of you guys been on a cruise?
Nah.
I haven't. That's what I'm trying to go, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
a rave shit would be crazy.
Oh, so
especially-
you've been in one?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
I remember
Yeah.
Tell us about it real quick, man.
From what I remember, I mean, I was a kid still, maybe 14,
You still went on one?
13.
Getting
But
faded.
yeah, it's cool.
Is the
Like,
food good?
Yeah, food was really good. It is kind of weird. Like, you look out in any direction from that top deck,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Just the ocean.
gee, yeah, it's just ocean, but it's so smooth.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
and
Can
when
you
you're
feel the waves
inside-
or not?
Not really. I mean, you can like the first day you do, but you
Yeah.
get so used to it.
It's
When you
just
get on
bad.
like
Especially with a
normal
big boat.
ground
You're
again,
like, what
that
the
feels
fuck?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, this is too like firm, like it's too stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Nah, my fear is going on a cruise and like missing my time and you just
Dude,
stuck
you
there.
get left on an
Yeah,
island
no.
somewhere.
Fucking
Yeah.
Croatia. I don't even know Croatia's an island, bro.
Croatia. I don't think it is.
I just
Yeah,
thought of
you
that.
get back home,
I
you're
just thought of
fired and everything. You're like, oh, damn. You're evicted and everything. You're like, oh shit, I forgot my bills.
Yeah, that's
No,
insane.
that's
It was
crazy.
cool. Like from what
That's
I
cool,
remember,
bro.
like I said, it's
Now,
it's
I
cool.
know this girl that went to a cruise and she wasn't paying for any drinks. So like,
You
I don't
get
know
a,
if
you
that
get
was
a drink
certain ones.
pass. It's all you drink, all you can drink.
That's
pass. Yeah.
see
Oh,
that right there I love, bro.
Hey, that's
that
Yeah.
right there I love because I'm trying to get
They
faded.
give
as
you
fuck.
like a card. I don't know if it's still how it is, but they gave us a card,
Yeah.
and then you go to the restaurant, or they have a lot of restaurants.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
it's all,
Like
usually
fast
all inclusive,
food.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's
and you
cool.
just
I love
swipe
that.
your room key. Boom, right there.
That's cool.
Drinks. Boom, right
Mm,
there.
Yeah, I like that.
Makes
They
sense.
have cool shows. They had like a comedy show.
That's
like
cool.
they,
Oh,
they have an
comedy shows
event
too?
every night. You're there. There's an event. Something going on.
That's lit.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
sounds
I'd
fun.
like
Oh,
to
for
go
sure.
now. Like being older.
Now that we're
Yeah,
older,
that's what I'm saying,
what I was-
'cause
me and
you're
Brad
able
were
to
talking about that too.
drink.
We're like, bro, we should.
You know better, you know.
My
you know,
dad
take a
wanted to go
cruise.
on one in January, I believe. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So,
Well, I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
recap my story in Reno real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
Yeah.
Went
How
there
was
for-
that? What go, I'm just lying. I always
When-
shit on him, bro. I should.
I know, huh?
Yeah, I guess fuck it. He's the host. He's the
shit.
host. Fuck this.
I love you.
Only me though. Only me. Notice that he only does it to me too.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate thing, you know?
Nah, it's a hate thing.
But how was Reno then, baby?
Yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, for work. See how he just fucks my moment up? No, I'm playing. Yeah, no. Reno was fun. It was for work, strictly for work. We went there
Right.
for work, and like people thought I was vacationing. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not here for vacation. I'm here for work. stayed at the hotel. I mean, it's Reno, bro. It's not like Vegas. It's
Yeah.
not popping. It's kind of like a desert little town. But shout out Reno. They have good food. Surprisingly, they have
Bro.
good food, bro. The place called Mezcal.
Oh.
Mezcal. Birria tacos. Fire.
Oh.
Bro, like their ramen, their pho spots.
In Reno?
Top
Fire.
tier.
In Reno.
In Reno.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's like, it's Reno, but like their food, bro.
Fire. Well, I heard Reno is the biggest little city in the world.
In the world.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
There's signs everywhere, like the biggest little city in the world.
Wow.
So like, yeah, it was fun, man. I mean, that was my second time going because I previously went there for like again work. Hotel was cool. Was losing money at the slot machines.
No,
Yeah,
you won
man.
big money. Don't play.
I did.
Do
win big
not
money.
play like you lost money.
No,
Bro,
no.
we
but
seen that
that's-
shit.
I'm getting there. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like I was losing money, and one night, bro, it just came out, man. Just came out.
out,
Like,
man.
all that money I lost, like just
Bah.
even more than
Hell
what I
yeah.
lost.
Even more. We just want to
Even
put
more.
that
No,
out.
it was
I seen
fun
the
though.
Snapchat.
Are we gonna
I seen the
disclose the number?
Snapchat. Yeah, no.
Well, this fool pulled back with a Lamborghini. That's helping.
I wish.
On
I
rental.
wish.
Hey, either way he
Rental
rented.
only.
Either way he rented.
No, but
Either way
yeah.
he rented it.
Yeah, no, it was
Are we gonna
Dude,
say?
it's
Are we
like-
gonna say numbers or not?
It's
How
up
about
to you.
digits? How many digits?
Hey, bro,
How many
for- yeah,
digits?
put the
Four
digits
digits.
up.
4 digits.
Put the
Nice.
digits up.
digits. 4
I
digits.
bet,
I mean,
bet,
that's
a nice little come up. Fuck yeah.
Off of what number though? That's the thing. Out of what'd you bet?
like a 50, bro. It wasn't even that
Yeah.
much, bro. Honestly, it wasn't that much. That's the thing.
Nice.
Like, it wasn't that much. That's why I was like, no way I won that.
That's why you
You
posted
know
it.
what's
That's why
crazy?
you yeah,
My
just-
dad, the last time he went to Arizona, playing the slot machines,
Mm-hmm.
10 grand.
Damn.
Well, almost 10 grand. It was like 9 and some change.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta round it up. 10K,
round
10K,
up,
bro.
Yeah,
You
10K.
want
ain't gonna round shit up.
10K.
That's true.
Casino ain't gonna round shit up.
But yeah, man. Hey, overall though, like I don't want to drag my part too long. It was just for work strictly. We got the job done. I had fun. Like you gotta have your fun while
It's
you're
fun.
working
Yeah.
too.
Hey.
So like,
Yeah.
I made the most of it. I got videos. I made a little
Exactly.
video on
Yep.
the IG if y'all peeped that. Just trying to be creative, man. Like it just
Hell yeah.
you working, you having fun, you being creative. That's the three things that I try to carry with me all the time.
Hell yeah.
Creativity and having fun. But not a bad trip, man. I got back and I was like, back to the same shit again.
Ah,
Yeah.
I hear that.
That's how it goes.
Fuck, man.
That's how it was, bro. Next topic though. What we segue into? What was the next topic?
You got 'em?
It was the blueprint. It was the blueprint story.
Blueprint.
So it's you guys.
All right, man. Shout out Javi. Shout out Blueprint
Javier,
Barbers.
hey
yeah.
bro. Salcedo. Was it Salcedo?
Shout out my barber.
Salcedo.
Sa-
Salcedo.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
I tried to say your name.
Yeah, man.
Perfect,
Javi, thanks for having us, bro. I mean, it's a little recap of what we did. We had a meeting out of like all the co-hosts here. Me and this guy, we had a little like interview with one of the barbers at Blueprint Barbers, and it was fun.
It was
Very energetic. I feel like the style that he pods in is very out there. But hey, bro, I like what you're doing. It's fire.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
It was. A
I
fun
told
time.
him like, hey, bro, be ready for any curveball he throw at you because any question can be kind of crazy. Just be ready to answer it.
That's clean. I
So,
like that though.
He was
No,
fun.
yeah, there's this part where we were. I forgot if you said it. We were sipping on beers. They gave us beers. So shout out, thank you. And this fool goes, yeah, sipping on dick. And I'm like, yo,
What
nah,
the fuck?
that's all you, bro.
Whoa.
But
I was like, what?
yo, it was a good pod, man. I'm glad
yeah.
we did that. Like, it was
Yeah,
fun.
a little mini recap.
It was really
of-
fun. That we had some good conversations, like psychedelics, smoking toads and shit.
Smoking toads?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Toads.
I'd lick a toad. I don't know if I'd smoke it.
but I mean,
No,
like,
also like how to like not how to, but kind of just info on how to
Start a pod.
No,
podcasting,
yeah.
how to like grow it, how to all the little essentials of a
Yeah, yeah.
podcast, and
That's
it
sick.
was fun, man. Like it's kind of like not that it humbles you, but it kind of makes you realize when someone asks you questions like that, it's kind of like you have to think about it. It's like, okay, that's a good question, like
Yeah.
because we don't ask that amongst ourselves. I feel like sometimes because we're all
in the
together.
pod.
We're a
in the
team.
pod. So
right?
how did it? So my question is, how did it feel to be interviewed on
It felt
our
good.
pod?
No, it felt cool, man. It was
That's what I'm saying.
fun. It
He
was fun.
asked Javier, bro. You asked all the right fucking questions for these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
all
no,
of
it
the
was
right
fun,
questions,
man.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
make you
man.
guys think outside the box. Exactly.
Shout out Blueprint Barbers. Get your fade.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get
Definitely.
laid tonight, next weekend, hit Blueprint Barbers up, man.
Download the Booksy app, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's what he puts on the fucking the YouTube. No,
Hey, but
if you want to
okay,
get laid,
moving on from that though, I want to take a moment of silence for the the shootings that happened in Nashville. So let's take a little moment of silence for that. Rest in peace to all the innocent lives that were taken that day. When was it? And I'm sorry to not be like precise on my dates and all that, but that was devastating. Those videos that, I don't know if y'all have seen those videos. I'm sure I'm not going to display those videos.
Yeah.
No one should see those videos. It's disgusting. I don't know, man. It's just, it's so regular now that it's upsetting to see.
Yeah.
And it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's shitty that it keeps
peace,
happening.
Did you see the one here in Denver, downtown Denver, 2 days ago?
Denver,
or yesterday?
East High School.
Oh, he has, yeah.
It's so,
East High School.
It's so common now. Like, you hear so much of this.
Yeah, man.
It's sad, dude.
And the thing is, though, like, I don't know. Devil's advocate here. People get upset at the fact that it's like, why do they keep bringing up that person's a transgender? It's like, well, just name it a person. Why do y'all have to keep saying transgender? So that raises eyebrows for people. That makes people question shit.
Yeah.
So thoughts on that, boys? How do y'all feel about that?
About the
Everything, bro.
about the transgender,
Just
about
your
the shooting?
thoughts, bro.
You know, so
Everything.
So the
It's
Denver
upsetting.
East High boy was not transgender.
No, but
No, we're talking about
that was,
Nashville.
We're
Nashville.
Oh, we're
talking about Nashville.
All right, so for them to bring up transgender, that's their only like a scapegoat to get away because nothing happens in Nashville. No, nothing, no school, no church.
It's Nashville. Do you not
No,
know where
no-
Nashville's
Nashville's
at?
a music
Nashville's
capital
huge.
of like, the states.
No, but
Huge.
no school shooting happens like crazy big like that. There was 3 children shot, and
Killed.
2. Yeah, my bad.
Right.
3 children killed. 2 of the administrators, like dead, like on the spot. So for them to like bring up the transgender thing, it's like you're really.
I don't think
you're
they
beating
brought it
against the
up
bush.
for any reason, like other than
It's the
she
facts.
was
No,
a
it's the facts.
transgender.
No, it's the facts for
yes.
sure. But it's also like, at the end of the day, these people are. I don't even. They're mentally messed up. For them to go and shoot, that's for the.
I think that's,
you know, it's like it's another excuse for them to like get because the person that shot these people didn't have a affidavit. They didn't have a what's the word for it? What's the word for it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. What you're
No.
saying.
There's not there's not an explanation. So they just
Right.
want them to like blame it on the medicine or whatever that they used to
Yeah.
like, you know.
I don't think they were blaming on that they were transgender.
No,
like
they
Nick
weren't,
said,
they weren't blaming it. It just
yeah.
happened to be, and
A trans.
transgender.
the
And
only
they just-
weird thing on that, I think, is like that whole trans community kind of stepped up and like
Yeah.
they were defending it.
They were.
That's what's crazy. Yeah, there's
didn't see that.
not the whole community, but
told
there's
it,
there's a
right,
certain group that's defending it. You know, like we're looked down on, we're talked to a certain way, oppressed. You know, and they were like, it's suicide or homicide, and this happened to be homicide, and I think that's the bad part of that is
Yeah, I can see with that.
you're making a whole
I
community
feel like
look
in
horrible.
today's like I guess like how you say like environment of shit like I don't know, it almost feels like it's wrong to be straight sometimes, you know.
Right.
So I feel like no matter like what like you like, and like I have no problem with nobody, like to each his own. I love
Yeah.
everyone equally, but I feel like nowadays you can't say nothing at all to like
No,
offend
Nothing,
or,
bro.
like,
really
That's,
look
the
stepping,
at
world
them,
got
like,
sensitive,
Bro.
and you cannot say nothing.
well, yeah, but at least don't defend it, bro. Like
Yeah.
every
No,
community has their
definitely. I
things.
think
White
I-
people,
that's
Mexicans,
what I see
blacks.
wrong in it.
Even if she was trans, like, bro, you
Yeah.
can't be like, oh, well, we're oppressed,
Actually,
so that's
hold
why
on.
she did it. Like, who gives a fuck, bro?
Yeah,
She still
I'm
fucking
gonna
did it.
play a small clip of someone speaking on
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
this
Yeah.
thing. So let's hear it.
There was yet another school shooting yesterday, and this time in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, sir, where 6 people were killed, including 3 children. For this to happen even once is unacceptable, but now it seems to be happening all the goddamn time. And like all of you, I'm sick to death of this. And I want you to know, and I want to know what our representatives plan to do about it, okay? But because if you ask this, yes. Oh, yeah. Because if you ask this representative from Tennessee, he plans to do jack shit about it.
So it's a horrible, horrible situation, and we're not going to fix it criminals are going to be criminals. And my daddy fought in the Second World War, fought in the Pacific, fought the Japanese. And he told me, he said, buddy, he said, if somebody wants to take you out and doesn't mind losing their life, there's not a whole heck of a lot you can do about it.
There's not a lot of heck you can do about it. That's the best you have to offer. You're a congressman. If you don't have any ideas for how to keep our kids safe, get the out of the way. Yes.
Get the fuck out
And
of the way.
go work at a Pinkberry or some shit. And by the way, no disrespect to his father, but if going to school in America feels like fighting in World War II, that should be a sign that things are seriously up in America. Okay?
I feel like I've heard a lot of people like saying like, "Oh, we need to change something. We need to change something." Everyone's obviously like everyone's sick of this shit, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree, something needs to happen, but I never hear anyone propose an idea.
Nobody has ideas.
Until-
No one
Exactly.
knows what to do.
Everyone talks and talks and talks. And
Everyone
nothing
wants
happens.
an answer. Everyone wants an
Yeah.
answer, but no one has it.
Well, the only
Exactly.
idea is like banning ARs.
That's
like,
not gonna do
and-
anything though.
It's not
And it wouldn't,
Yeah.
but I feel like even with that idea, I feel that's the only idea that's out there, like the most.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's still people fighting that, like, yo, you can't
But-
be taking our guns like that. And I get that part, like, cause like everyone has their freedom. Like we gotta defend ourselves. But then at this point, it's like, fuck, man, like. It's hard
like-
to know what to do at this point because it keeps
Right.
happening.
Like,
and-
do I own a gun or not? Because
Yeah.
if I do some shit, are they gonna? It's just it gets crazy. That's why be mindful, be vigilant, people, and just
Yeah.
be aware of your surroundings where you
And-
take your kids. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about, hey, school's looking a lot more homeschoolish for my kids nowadays, bro.
100%.
Exactly.
So if you guys have kids, do what you got to do to protect your babies, man. I don't have kids yet of my own. I'm sure none of us have any kids.
From
But yeah, man, just rest in peace to those souls, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
from
Rest in
the
peace.
family who had Aubrey Hale Holly, they said that the family knew that she bought a gun. The family knew that she sold that gun, but she had gathered 5 other guns altogether.
Wow.
It's easy. I honestly, dude, you could
it's
buy
too easy.
ghost
It's super
guns
easy, man.
anywhere. And that, like you're saying, take the guns, yes, but if they don't know you have them,
What are they going to worry about?
the market's huge. You could get online right now.
And get a
You could order everything you need to
say
build a
everything.
gun.
Yeah, yep.
Everything.
Mhm.
Like, and I'm in the middle on that. You should be able to, but the
Yeah.
problem is criminals are criminals.
That's the
There's
thing.
bad people.
There's always that
There's horrible
argument.
people, man.
Laws only apply to law-abiding citizens.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
As of
I
now,
remember you saying that before.
President Biden is trying to ban AR guns, assault rifle guns,
Yeah.
semi-automatic. What makes you guys think that us U.S. citizens need an automatic rifle
Just
for
in
the
case.
hunting?
problem is,
wait,
yeah,
wait, wait.
is just in
not for
case.
just in
It's-
case. I could have a shotgun just in case.
You should be able to defend your
The
own
house,
home,
the house, of course.
your house, yourself, your loved ones.
So let me talk to you. Do you think your shotgun is enough to defend the house?
100%.
Do you think an AR would be just as much?
well. Yep. 100%.
Do you think you could do you need the AR after you have the shotgun?
No,
Yeah.
I mean
yeah.
you don't
If
need
they're
it.
close, I need the shotgun. If they're far, I need the AR.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see where.
And
I can see where you're coming
honestly,
from.
If
it's
you want
not-
to raise a variety, then yeah.
some people like. I feel that I'm responsible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
that's
know,
what it is.
so
feel
I
like-
should be able to have
Mhm.
as many guns as I want because I'm responsible. You know, there's nothing in my head that tells me to do horrible things.
Exactly.
See,
no
and-
mental health.
and
yeah,
that's
exactly.
and that's the
thing,
problem.
though.
though.
You know what?
You
though?
don't
I don't,
know.
I
who's
don't. I don't
gonna
want
do
to
it.
say mental health. I believe in that.
But I think that's,
Anyone that needs help should get help. But like the whole blaming it all the time on that,
no.
Yeah.
it's crazy to me, bro.
That's one thing. A lot of
Crazy to me.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop with that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
I'm sorry
yeah.
for yelling. I'm just this frustrates me, bro.
Yeah.
This stuff saddens me.
It goes down to mental health. Like at the end of the day, it does go down to mental health.
Yeah.
But all the time, bro.
All the fucking time.
No,
Yes, because
dog. I'm sorry.
I'm
not
s-
all the time. No.
Nah.
I could go to Walmart drunk as fuck.
See,
I'm gonna tell the guy,
that,
hey,
you know what though? No,
I
hold
need a
on.
rifle.
That tells me
I
you're
need a
those type
rifle
of
as fuck.
no. You're that like small percentage that believes like mental health all the time.
Okay.
You believe in that all the time?
Okay, I get where you're
I don't
coming
think
from.
so, bro.
I get where you're coming from.
No,
But,
you
like-
got to see it.
No,
Not from my point of view.
No,
See
I
it in
no,
the
I see
whole-
it. No, I see it. But listen, only those people with the mental health That's why they did it.
Start
It's
shooting
it's
around.
always only the mental health, and it's not even
I know
blaming
that.
it. It's that's why because that's why they did it.
Yeah.
That's
you
why
don't
they fucking
think-
did it.
but-
And but like
okay.
that's the problem. Like there's no fucking way to like. There's no other way to go about it. You can't be
Yeah.
banning like ARs like
No.
with people that are
and
right.
They do as much
true-minded.
as they can, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, have
no,
you ever
yeah.
bought a gun from a store? You go through a background check and like
Yeah.
it's just still so easy.
There's no way to
I
know.
could go
Dude,
up
but,
the street.
hey,
I could
there's
probably
no
get
way
a
to
gun
know.
we
tonight.
we need to stop beating around the bush sometimes and like just see it how it is and like you don't think
Yes.
all these people are just tired of that, bro?
100%.
Their kids dying because of someone with mental health.
And that's literally
Stop.
that. No, see, like, and the thing with mental health is like,
Like, yeah, I back it up. Yes.
No,
I mean,
no, no,
don't
no,
make
no,
me.
it's not-
I'm
it's-
not.
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no,
No,
hold
but
on.
let me finish.
It's not about-
I'm not trying to say make it seem like I'm against it.
No,
like,
no,
oh,
it's
fuck
not
all
that.
y'all that believe in mental health. No,
No, no.
I'm just saying like parents, people, loved ones, bro, that lose their like until you
Yeah.
know that it happens
bro,
to you, you
no,
won't know.
No,
Bro.
I know,
Yeah.
and like,
No, you
that-
don't know. You don't. It hasn't
bro,
happened
listen,
to you.
listen. The thing with
It
mental
hasn't
health
happened
is,
to you.
bro, it's not. It doesn't need to happen to me. That's the fucking thing, bro.
All right, bro.
You keep saying like, oh, like quit blaming on mental health, but
I'm not. Don't say that. I'm not blaming.
you
them. I
just said
agree
that.
with them. I'm not saying it's always that. I'm just saying like we
Bro,
need
you
to
just
stop.
said that, though,
we
like-
need to stop in agreement. Everybody needs to stop just saying like, oh, mental health all the
because
time.
that's literally what it is. Only the
Yeah.
mentally ill people are the ones doing it.
I know.
It's not blaming it mental health. It's like they're too far gone,
But
and then they make the mental
okay,
health thing.
What about the people
look-
that are not actually mentally ill, but they're just doing it just because they're fucking psycho? They're not because
is
of,
that not mentally ill?
okay, I know that, but like I'm saying like they just like you know what?
That's
I
what I'm
hate
trying
those
to
type of
say.
people. Like it's not. I don't know, bro. Like it's
There
just,
is people that hide behind it.
They,
Yeah,
they,
see,
they blame it on
that is a
There's-
perfect thing to
yeah.
say because there are people
They-
that hide
they blame
behind
it,
it.
though.
Yeah,
they
they
blame
blame
that
it
always,
and
yeah.
hide behind it,
Mhm.
and like it's
Yeah.
not excusable.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what
Exactly.
I
That's
said.
what I'm
No,
saying.
no. You said it different, but like that's exactly.
Yeah, it's not
that's-
excusable.
Yeah, it's not excusable
At all.
with those things.
And there is mentally ill. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like agreeing to disagree here, but
No,
there
yeah,
is
yeah.
mentally ill people out there. Not saying all of them are, but
No,
there is. And
no, yeah.
that's
It's the ones that. That's what I'm trying to say.
that's
Like,
a
I get it.
different. You know, that's a whole different.
It's the ones that hide
conversation,
behind
I
it,
think, you
like,
know?
yo,
Oh
like,
no, man! So
no.
you a parent that loses your kid?
Yeah,
tell me
no,
different.
definitely.
Tell me
That
No,
different.
no, and I
that
understand
changes a
that.
lot.
Yeah, and
Tell me
I
different.
understand that.
Tell me
but like,
otherwise.
like the who was it? The Batman shooting. The one that
At the
happened here in
movie theater.
Colorado.
Yeah.
He
Mentally ill.
mentally ill, but like, see, that is one thing I can't get behind. But he looked.
He
But
looked
how
normal.
come-
But you
how
don't know.
Mentally ill.
How come
Yeah,
not
but-
that one though?
He looked mentally ill.
No, but
No,
how come?
no,
how
I
come
feel
not
like
that
he
one,
hid
though?
behind mentally ill, and
did.
that one,
But see, what's the
and
difference?
that one,
What's the difference?
he's mentally fucking ill.
How do you know that?
The only
for a fact?
difference is that because he's gonna face fucking.
I don't know, man.
He faced 50 years jail time for fucking all this fucking murder, but the defense, the attorney, is telling him, "Hey, just hide behind mental illness, bro. We'll get you like 20 years."
See that
That
right there is
definitely
a problem.
happens.
Yeah.
That type of stuff happens.
That,
That's
yeah.
hiding behind it, and
I don't know. Hey, but rest in peace to the babies, man.
No,
All the
yeah, it's
people that
sad,
lost
bro.
their
Because
lives. Yeah.
they're just fucking kids.
No one
bro.
should
Like,
die.
that's the
No one
shit.
should worry about going to the store, buying groceries, going to school, going to learn something, and getting
Yeah.
killed, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
shitty.
And
No, it's
I'll,
true.
I'll
I'm sorry,
agree
bro.
at like
Yeah,
anybody
bro,
that
like-
does that. In my book, you're
Fucking
mentally ill.
insane, bro.
Crazy. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
And it's just like they hide behind that. Oh, I'm just
Yeah.
crazy. Like, and that's fuck. Who,
the crazy trend that's going on
It's
too
just-
is it's
it's like,
schools.
what?
No,
Like,
it's
why
just,
are we-
I feel like it goes down to the accountability too. At the end of the day,
Accountability.
Like you're saying, they're
That's
hiding
perfect,
behind
yeah.
that like mental
Yeah.
illness thing.
Yeah,
And like a lot of
And
times,
they
like, yeah,
won't
they'll
do
just be
that.
like, I
Still
didn't know
did
what
it.
I was doing. I was not in the right state or something like that.
right.
But like you
And they
just
won't
take
do that.
accountability. Like you
Right.
fucking did some nasty
Yeah.
shit. You know.
100%.
Did you guys see this Aiden Fucci trial? He's a
No.
Florida kid, Florida literal teen. He's like 10 years old. He stabbed a girl 150 times.
Yeah,
It was a cheerleader in his school, like in his classmates.
yeah.
He stabbed this girl. They gave him life in prison.
Kids are so exposed. I mean, everybody's so exposed to, anything you
Florida.
want. You can
No,
get
no.
whatever you want. This is
No, but this is the thing. He didn't plead insanity. He didn't plead anything mental crisis. He said, "I'm guilty of stabbing this woman, this girl. They're they're below 20 years old.
yeah,
This kid he committed it at 14 years old. They gave him life in prison."
yeah,
and that goes back to accountability.
yeah,
He knew
Yeah.
how to, yo, like I did
Mhm.
that, like yeah.
yeah.
But it's the ones that hide behind it, like Nick said, that are like, yo,
It's
like
crazy, man.
he makes the mental health thing look like
I hate it.
those people make
for-
the
I hate it for our
yeah.
country, our world.
Bro,
you
yeah,
know,
like, what
it's
the
these
fuck,
poor
man?
Why do you
kids.
think?
And
a
you
lot
can't
of-
hide behind
Why
that
do you
all
think
the
a lot
time.
of countries don't do that? You don't hear about other countries shooting up their. It doesn't make national headlines, bro.
Yeah.
It's
man.
only the U.S.
But you hear about stabbings.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the Europe.
Just
Crazy, bro.
innocent
Nah,
people,
they don't have guns
don't
in Europe.
deserve.
Oh,
Don't
It's
deserve
like
it.
people
Kids.
don't. I think in
And
Europe
it's-
you can't really like I don't think you can even own a gun in Europe.
It's
Yeah.
just crazy
Or
out
some
there. It's
like
crazy
some countries,
out there,
you know,
yeah.
like but
Right. There's
it's
a
more
lot.
strict for sure. But I mean,
Yeah.
there's still shit going down.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a way. You know.
Anyone need anything else to say on this one before we move on?
I just want to say the East High School kid, he didn't claim mental disability. Why? Because he shot himself before.
Yeah, he killed
Yeah.
himself
He killed
Oh,
himself.
for real? I didn't
Yeah,
know
they
that.
shot.
That's
They, yeah, they
mental
found
illness.
him.
They
They
found him in
found
the
him.
mountains.
Suicidal is.
in the
They didn't even.
mountains.
Yeah, they didn't even see his ass. Yeah, though he drove far away from the school. He killed himself next to his car, like 2 miles away from his car, almost like.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
I don't know the
Yeah.
details
Yeah, so
exactly.
either
but
way,
I know
but,
he
like,
killed himself for
He
sure.
shot. He didn't even kill two. He didn't even kill people. He shot 2 administrators that were patting him down.
Condolences to the administrators
gun.
at Denver East.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
why take someone out with you, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
Sad,
mental health is a
bro.
huge issue.
Sad.
Like, I get it, and if you need help, like, please find it. But like, you don't have to like take someone else out with you, like over
No.
frustration, over
No.
anything. And it's just like
That's what I'm saying
shitty.
though. It's easier
And
said
it's like
than done,
you-
bro.
Yeah.
And
Easier
and
said,
that's
that's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
It's
like,
easy to say, like, oh yeah, why you gotta take people? people
No,
don't do
no,
it.
that's why I know it's easy to say, but
Yeah.
like it's like, bro, like how can you go about that? Like, how do you need to implement that like from early age, like schools, systems, talk about
Right.
mental health, talk about psychology shit, like you just don't know like how to like go with like through about it.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what's gonna work, you don't know what's not gonna work, like, and it's just I don't
It's
know, man.
just,
It's shitty, especially kids, bro. Like fuck.
That's
Impulsive
what makes me. That's what makes me
entitlement.
upset.
You know.
The
Damn.
kids. All right, man. Moving on. I know that was a touchy subject for some. I don't mean to offend nobody. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and this is only for us. And then you know what I mean. Like it's just not to offend nobody listening, watching us. But moving on, man. Black Hawk Casino heist and largest in Colorado history. We're keeping it local. We're keeping it local for you guys.
Yes, sir.
It's it's always just negative stuff when it comes to Denver sometimes. But Black Hawk, Colorado, the largest casino heist in Colorado history, happened as the clocks sprung forward earlier this month. Investigators said early the morning daylight saving time began. A cashier walked out of the Monarch Casino with $500,000 in cash. At 12:45 in the morning on March 12th, cashier Sabrina Eddy, 44, was captured on video reaching into the vault of the casino's cage and grabbing bricks of $50,000 each. A division of gaming investigators said in the affidavit.
Crazy.
Wow.
Insane.
That shit is
So like I guess the
insane.
way it went down though was
Wow.
like someone like called the casino like acting as like an executive of the casino, saying that they needed to move some money from like one account to another, or else they were gonna like breach the contract of the casino
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
Yep.
So like I could see why the lady would be like, oh shit, like this needs to go down. you
Right.
know?
It sounds serious.
Yeah. And especially like I said like earlier, like there's probably so many like people above each other in casinos, like so many like executive of this and that.
It's
and,
hard,
like,
bro.
That you just don't
It'd be
know.
so hard to
They
move with
literally,
money
like,
in
you
there.
just,
Right.
like,
Yeah. As a bottom worker, you don't want to
Yeah.
ask questions.
Fuck no.
You
You're
know,
like, oh, okay, I'm just listening.
a
to you.
CEO or something calls. Yes, sir.
Because
Yes,
like I
ma'am.
said, like she walked in once, got the bricks, left, came back and got more.
Yep.
So I feel like if I did it the first time and no one said nothing, like then the second time it's gonna feel even
Right. It
more
has to be
normal, you know?
legit.
It has to be
There's
crazy,
no way
bro.
this
That's
isn't right, you know. But that's crazy, dude.
500K. So wait, what was that lady a part of it?
No, that's the thing. I don't even
I
think
think
she
she
was
was-
like
I
I
actually
think she
in
got
on it.
roped in.
Yeah.
I think
She
she
yeah,
was
by
got,
accident.
yeah.
Just gullible. You know.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're gonna come do this with
Yeah.
us real quick.
Like, have you seen? There's this documentary on Netflix. It's called "Don't Answer the Phone" or something like that. And it's like about some crimes that happened way back. I don't know, like I'd say in the 90s. I forget what state it was, but like some guy called like a McDonald's, and like somehow convinced the manager to hold one of his employees in there and like strip search her. Like the chick was totally naked, like, and they were like checking her, saying that she had drugs and shit like that. Like,
What?
and this guy was doing this all from the phone, dude.
What?
Yeah,
the
so like
heck?
that shit's crazy. So like I could believe how someone could get tricked into like
Right,
taking
yeah.
money like that, you know?
Well, realistically, you know, if you were working at a casino and somebody called, I mean,
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
are
First
you
of all,
gonna?
how'd you even get this number? You know? Like,
Yeah. Are you gonna ask questions? You know,
It's hard
Yeah,
to.
that's
I
tough.
don't know, it's
tough,
hard to
honestly.
say until you're in that situation.
Damn,
but
imagine how pissed she was though when she found out like she just stacked that money and she did
Yeah.
not get a single dollar.
She's like, wait, I'm
Yeah.
getting arrested?
Yeah.
What the hell
Hold
happened,
on.
bro? Why?
He got me fucked up.
yeah.
Why am I getting arrested?
Post my
man?
bail.
Yeah,
My manager
something.
told me to do this right now. Stop.
Yeah,
No, that's crazy.
that
bro.
would suck, man. Imagine
That
being
would
put in
suck.
those shoes.
That would
100%,
suck,
yeah.
bro. That would 100%
Oh
suck.
fuck no, bro.
Damn, bro.
Y'all got me fucked up with that one. I just want to say.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
No,
Damn.
but
So I read that wrong. I thought I thought she got in the van after and dipped.
No,
she went
she
twice.
loaded the box.
Yeah.
All right, and then they told her to meet at was it St. Jude's?
St.
St. Jude's
Hospital.
Hospital. So
yeah.
they said, get the money, get it out, meet us
Exactly.
here, give us the money. They sent her back for more.
For more.
See, I knew she came back.
She
Yeah.
drove it down herself
Yeah.
to meet them, drove back, and dropped more off.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
So they
what
must have, you know what I mean? They must have been dressed to the nine.
Right,
They must have looked good.
I feel like at that point you kind of have to like learn names of who works there.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have
There's
to
a
be
lot
like,
of employees.
Right,
fuck
and
no,
that's
it's a lot.
I think that's
It's a lot.
why it worked, man.
It's a cap.
You
No.
know, a huge companies.
It's a cap.
A lot of
company.
these companies aren't even based out of Colorado.
You're gonna tell me like
That's true.
Yeah.
you're working for a
Like,
casino and you're gonna trust whoever fucking texts you?
well, if somebody calls that number, they called. I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they called the casino, and I think she was probably the one to happen to answer the
Maybe
phone.
answer it. Maybe. The thing is though, like you're an employee. Just think of it like that. Like you're an employee.
Exactly.
And your manager calls you, hey, I need you to go do this real quick. Oh damn, that's a large amount. Okay, let me go do it though.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
ask questions.
You're
Let
not
me
gonna
go
ask
do it.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to
go
be a
do
good
it.
employee. You know, you're doing what you're told.
And then you get arrested. That's
That'd be
crazy.
That'd be
I'd
wild.
be mad, bro.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be livid.
I
Man,
couldn't-
I'm throwing.
I couldn't
I'm
imagine
throwing
how that
bottles
feels
everywhere.
like trying to explain to the police.
No, the
That-
thing is,
Like
I'm just
innocent.
stupid, bro.
yeah, no, that's the thing is like
I'm a victim.
that. No,
I am a victim.
no, bro.
Please.
I'm a victim too.
I need
Wait,
help.
what's going on, man?
Bro, she's 44 years old. Stole however much amount the first time. Altogether, $500,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
The second time she went to the vault. The
You know
first
what?
time she went to the cashiers. The second time she went to the vault. You're telling me this is what I'm fucked up about. The security guy is looking at this bitch like, okay, yeah, she could go to the vault. All right, cool. She's
But like when you
Well, that's
you
what I'm
look
saying, like-
when you're not looking suspicious and you look like you're doing what you're
because
told.
because she works there.
Yeah, well, that's what
why.
I'm saying. Like, there's so many cameras
why.
and
You're-
securities
you're
for
a
them
worker.
to like just no one like
Yeah.
bat an eye while it's happening. It's crazy, dude.
That is crazy. And
There
like,
should be no. There's no.
But then you gotta think about personal relationships. Like, oh, she's just
yeah, we know her.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
she's doing her
true.
thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She's probably in real tight with the top management.
Maybe, bro.
See, so
Hey,
like we don't know
you
about
never
that.
know.
You
You
never
never
know.
know.
It's
You
not
know
what you
I'm
know, it's who you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is that I have bad blood because I went to Black Hawk and
Yeah.
I lost. I lost $20
fuck
Yeah,
Black
to
Hawk.
a 10 cents
I'm
fucking
glad
bet.
Monarch got jacked,
Yeah,
bro.
I am too. I just want to say that too, bro. I am mad.
Yeah, whoever got that money, I want my money back.
It's,
Dude,
it's still fun going on.
reach out, please.
I'm not mad about the whole situation. I'm just saying like she should not get charged. Why? Because
No, she should.
because she's following orders, and that's
Maybe
that's
just
all
an
it-
investigator, you know,
Yeah.
make sure she wasn't. You know?
Let's make sure.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, she should not get charged. No, if she has text and proof that
Yeah.
she was doing orders.
Gullible ain't a crime.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't say.
You can't get arrested
Nah.
for being stupid. Alright. I tried. It's like no.
It's crazy too because I think of heist. I feel like
Some GTA shit.
like
huh?
GTA,
like
yeah.
GTA,
yeah,
like
exactly.
back in the day,
Yeah.
like you know, I feel like in today's world with how like far we, you know, cameras, there's
Yeah.
Cameras,
oh,
fucking
there's all
video,
kinds of stuff.
fucking-
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
eyes on you everywhere. I feel like
AI.
to pull a heist off
Fuck yeah, it's
today,
harder now.
that's crazy. Maybe back like 50s, 60s,
Yeah.
you know, you
Wait,
could
wait,
run into a
right.
bank and
Let me
like
let me put this on you.
Put the money in the
yeah,
bag.
the only thing that saw you was other
Yeah,
people.
easy.
You
Yeah.
know? Like
Yeah,
This is
right.
the thing. She went there with the first set of money. What makes you think that she couldn't have gotten away with just the first set of money? It was only when she went to the vault.
I don't know, man. The whole thing's suspicious.
yeah.
I mean, whoever did wrong,
Obviously,
like,
this
wrongfully,
motherfucker
then, yeah,
should get
you
caught
should
up.
probably
Yeah,
be
yeah.
arrested. But man, that's crazy. Largest in Colorado history.
Whoever's hospital visit, whoever's fucking shit they paid for, salute to you guys because you got that shit paid for sure. You know?
Yeah, I'll give credit where it's due.
Yeah, I'll give credit
Wait,
where
good
it's
on
due.
you.
hospital visit. What are you talking about?
They went twice.
They
the
dropped
lady went
the
twice.
money off to the hospital.
Oh, for real?
Twice.
So she took the money
The first time.
and they said, you know, meet us at St. Jude to drop the money.
Damn,
so
that's
she
kind of far too.
yeah, so she got in her car, drove the money there, and they sent her back for more and to come back again. So it only raised eyebrows when she came back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's when
After
it's like,
the
wait,
second
you're coming
one,
back
they
again.
were like, "Wait a
She went
minute,
to the
like,
vault.
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
no. You went to
what
the
are you
vault.
up to?"
Why would you go to the vault?
Yeah, you're in the vault. grabbing
Wait, was she
stacks?
supposed to do a third run?
I don't know.
You
Maybe.
don't know that shit.
Because
We
like,
don't know.
Because I
She
can
got
see.
caught after the second.
Yeah, I can
and-
see why. Like after the second, like, yo,
Right.
what? They should have done it in one go.
So I
What
think
the fuck?
I maybe, bro. What if they stopped at the first one and never? Because I think, like I said, it only raised eyebrows after the second
second
time.
That's
Is
true.
when it was like, okay, wait a minute, why?
Something's fishy here.
Yeah,
This is the thing. I went to Black Hawk my very first time. This motherfucker, the manager, whoever the fuck this guy was, he's probably a server, asked me for my ID.
yeah.
When I
bro.
asked for the bathroom, I said, "Yo, where's the bathroom at?" He's like,
you're not
"Where's your
supposed
ID?"
to be in there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he
supposed
obviously
to
looked at me,
21.
bro. They're gonna look at this 44-year-old woman and be like, "Yo, why are you in the vault in the first place? Why do you have access?"
That's what I'm saying. Personal relationships. Bro.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
That's
They,
what I
what if
thought,
they've
yeah.
known her for?
Yes.
She might have worked there
Yeah.
for 20 years now. And
That's. Hey, but they pulled it off, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's
they
shitty.
did.
Like
That's
what
what I
the
mean.
fuck,
Credit
bro.
where it's
Yeah,
due.
yeah.
The
But
first
they
time,
actually
yeah,
pulled that off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like fuck. Like it must feel shitty for you being a dumbass motherfucker. That.
All right.
Like, oh yeah, that was me.
Any
Yeah, I took
any
that
last
money.
takes on
Damn.
this though? The heist?
Nah.
Any last
Hit
little
black,
things?
big fucking hit Ameristar next.
Yeah. Bally's. Hit Bally's.
Please hit Bally's.
Please hit Bally's.
that, yo. No, don't be stealing from the casino.
All I
Nah,
know
it's
is
all
that
jokes. It's
all
all
I know
jokes.
is that this next jackpot someone's gonna hit is not gonna be as big. all I know. That's all I know. It's
Yo, we
not gonna
missing
be as
money,
big.
bro.
Yeah,
No one's
for
hitting
real.
jackpots
They're missing
for
money.
another 2
Hey,
months.
we have to apologize because we just got heisted last week. Hey,
Yeah.
we can't support your ass.
All right, I think for the because we posted a story in the Water Tower page. I think Mav posted, I posted it as well. On any hot takes, debates, or topics that you guys got for us, and we got a few that we'd probably like to answer. We're running out of time here. So thoughts on inflation, boys?
Fuck
Diesel prices
Sucks,
going up,
man.
gas prices going up,
Hate it.
milk going up,
Hate
eggs
every
going
bit
up,
of it.
everything
I
going up.
can't even eat eggs, bro. Fuck.
I know I can't. I have to eat the shell.
I like
almost.
my
The
eggs
shell
and
only.
weenies, bro. Man,
have
I
to-
can't even have that no more.
Yeah.
What is that?
Call the bank, get a loan to get some milk.
I need it.
I got a good down payment, I swear. I'm good for it.
Yo, what's my interest rate on
$200
that?
loan, bro.
Deadass, what's my rate on this?
What's
shit?
my
Yeah,
interest
We
rate
used
on
to
that?
joke.
I'll pay you back.
Yeah,
I
we used to
promise, I
joke on that. Eating on interest.
Bro,
you know?
exactly.
Use
Remember
that credit
back
card.
in the
You're
day,
eating on
like,
interest.
Hey, but no,
my
no.
grandma passed away. Like I have the loan. I promise you. I have the inheritance. I have inheritance money. I promise
good
you.
for it.
I promise you.
I promise I got the money. Just give
No,
me
but
time.
on a serious note, that's
On
man.
but on a
It's,
serious note though, like man, yeah, prices have been going up, and I think a lot of people blame, and I don't want to get into politics here, but Biden as a lot of like a big factor. I feel like maybe
yes.
for those that voted or
Like,
not.
like
but-
you said, I don't want to get into the politics, but
right? That's a
I'll get
whole.
into
there is
politics.
certain
Yeah, go ahead.
actions
That's what I'm saying.
But we got to make these quick right here.
around that did not need to happen. Yeah, that's kind of where I stand. It didn't need to happen, man.
So
Like,
when
and-
Russia cut off
It
all the
happens. It
ties,
fluctuates a lot.
Yeah,
the
no.
prices always
It
go
does.
up and down.
when Russia cut off the ties, it's oil. So then when oil drops down, we the United States, we have to go to other sources. So
Right.
we spend double the money to get other sources of oil
Right.
for gasoline.
and that did not need to happen.
It didn't
We
because
are,
why
we
are
can
we
be
giving
self-sufficient.
why are we giving so much money to Ukraine when we should be giving our money? You
Yeah.
know? Like little shit like that. I'm
yeah,
not
I see a
trying to
lot
get
of
political.
I see
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
see?
citizens being upset at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be too. Like, bro, we need this shit. Like, what the
And-
fuck? I understand it from there. Like yeah, but like, like that relationship.
Yeah.
That relationship.
It goes back to history. That's the thing is like we are in ties with Ukraine. We're in ties with the United Nations. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we stand against Russia, and guess who just made a pact? Russia and China.
Come to Turkey.
What is this?
But we only know so much though. Like
That's the thing.
for like the government just be knowing everything.
Yeah,
else,
they
like, So
don't-
like,
There's more to it.
yeah, but still, it's like
There's
shitty,
more
like,
to
bro.
What
it.
is that?
Because in the beginning
not mine.
with the whole gas prices, they had to cut into reserves to like
Yeah.
lower it, but that only did so much.
Right. And I
And
think
it's-
that all falls back to
Don't
being
do your
It's
taxes.
a laptop.
Meet with an expert who will do them.
Taxes.
Technical
Who's doing their
difficulties.
taxes on the
What-
podcast?
Yo, we having technical
Who's
difficulties.
connected to the
I
fucking
am-
podcast,
There's
dude? That's
nothing
what I'm saying.
playing. There's nothing playing on my end.
Turn the Bluetooth off.
we're getting hacked.
So
We're getting hacked.
Yo, nah, ain't no way.
Whoa,
Ain't no way. Do your
wait.
fucking taxes
Everybody
out
check your
right
phones.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's something.
Jim Bob's over in the living room trying to do his taxes.
Police say the largest casino heist
Jim
in
Bob,
Colorado
look at
history
Oh, okay, never mind. I found
happened
it.
as the
Oh
sun
yeah, so
changed.
it's way.
At a
We
quarter
got-
to one of
Our
those.
host
My
with the
bad,
most.
guys. My
Our
bad.
host with the most.
My bad.
Anyway, bro.
Last
that
thoughts
shit-
on this though. Last thoughts.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
fucked up. It's really fucked up because we're giving so much money to Ukraine.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're getting fucked up.
Yeah.
The United States is getting fucked up with inflation. I can't buy a whole fucking pound of chicken without it costing $20 now.
And I think that all falls back on like we should be focusing on self-sufficiency
Self-preservation.
rather
Yes,
than
exactly.
Preservation.
I get we're United Nations. We need to help where we can, but there's nothing wrong with
Not on my
also
food.
being self-sufficient.
Not on my food.
fuck
No,
you.
not on
It's
our
everything,
food,
dude.
totally, you know?
It's everything. I mean, your food only goes up because gas prices go up. They got, look
The
at
only
these big
reason-
semis that have to
Yeah.
go across the road.
across the
They're
road,
paying
yeah.
$5 a gallon more in some
More.
places.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what makes your food go up.
But for me,
It costs them that much more.
The average citizen is only paying $3 a gallon, and it's not something crazy.
I'm paying like $4.50.
I would
Yeah.
rather pay $5 a gallon in gas than to pay fucking $10 for a pound of chicken.
Well, when gas is up, it's both.
Exactly.
And that's
It
where
gets crazy.
he shut the pipeline down. And I
This-
get that from like going green and carbon footprint standpoint, but those are things we need.
We do.
You
know,
need-
we
do.
need them,
We do.
and
You know?
it's what it is. Like, you can't get around stuff that we need. Obviously,
Especially food, man. Like, 'cause
Food,
it's
yeah.
just,
Especially
it's
food.
so difficult. Like, especially like if you're like a new parent and you're trying to like provide for your
Especially-
kids.
No,
Yeah,
but they
man.
get
That
get
gets
food stamps.
difficult.
That's food stamps. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Not
It-
everyone can get food
Not
stamps.
yeah,
everyone.
not
Not everybody
everyone
can get
Not
that.
everyone that has a
People-
kid has food stamps.
Bro,
That's the one.
like I feel like to get food stamps and stuff like that, you have to make under a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
you got to
So,
be in a
like-
certain tax bracket.
And like
Yeah.
that's like a trap, you want to go out, you want to make the most you can, but
But once you making too much,
Exactly.
but not even that. Like, you can have a good living right now, but you still can't afford to buy. Interest rates are all time high. You couldn't right now. You couldn't go buy a house, have a kid. It's impossible.
Yeah,
man.
honestly, like
It's-
to make
kid
it
the
on
in
essentials
America,
feel impossible.
the kid
Yeah.
on taxes. So if I have a kid on taxes, they're gonna give me $4K.
no.
What?
in
Why would they?
returns, And
In
like
returns.
a tax
Yeah,
return?
no, in
bro,
return-
come on, like even if they give you 4K, you
What's
still
that?
gotta buy shit for you. You gotta buy clothes. You gotta buy food.
You don't
gotta
think
buy school
honest-
you
I'll
don't
be
think
honest.
4K can survive your kid?
I'll be
Your
honest.
for a
kid.
year?
For
$4
your
grand.
kid.
$4,000 doesn't even pay 2 months in rent or mortgage.
Yeah,
For rent, not the kid.
but well, okay, so then what? You get $4,000 for your kid, and you're just gonna give it to him?
Yes.
So you just let your 4K do whatever he wants?
He said yes.
Fuck no.
No.
You know how many
No.
V-Bucks my son would have bought with
Right.
that?
$4,000 is not a lot of money.
Fuck no.
It is. It's not. It's
Honestly, to
Nah,
me,
bro, diapers are expensive as
Fuck
fuck.
yeah.
Baby
You-
formula is like,
That's
yo,
it,
like
man.
You
Yikes.
could spend $4,000 in a month easy
Yeah.
on a kid.
Yeah,
I like,
sure.
obviously
Fuck
don't.
yeah.
I have a
Don't try
niece,
to
so I
do
know.
that,
I
but
have
like-
a niece, so I know she's 3 years old.
Right.
Shit's expensive, bro.
What I think
Fuck.
crazy
Bro,
is
I
in
got
the
a little
States, bro,
1-year-old brother, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 to live in this comfortably in the States, you either gotta be fucking filthy rich or dirt poor, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The middle class is
100%.
fucked.
The middle class is. They keep us working. They
Dookie.
keep us fighting, man.
Yo,
They keep
yo,
us
y'all gotta
struggling.
keep working, brother. I'm sorry.
It's-
Yeah.
And like I said,
Or like
with interest rates
yeah,
right now
yeah.
and
It's fucked.
inflation, man, like it's rough.
Moving on though, real quick, because we gotta get through these real quick. Thoughts on a girl shooting their shot at guys?
I love it.
I do like that, bro. I met some very
Yeah.
bold women, bro.
That
And, like,
confidence.
I have met some very, and like some of them are bolder than the most. Like, but like, bro, I love that shit. Like, I like when they're not scared. you
Yeah,
know?
that's the thing. I
Like,
I feel like
it feels
girls
good.
like when a guy is confident, and I feel like
Yeah.
I kind of like that in a girl too. So like to have the like,
Yeah, but most of the time though, bro, a girl does like a guy that takes action.
yeah,
Most of the time.
Oh,
Most of the time.
I don't
It's
want to
like-
defeat that.
That's what we grew up on.
You know, I don't want to say like they don't like that, but it's like some girls like they want to say something and say it.
No,
Don't
yeah,
be afraid to say
the,
it.
to the ones that do.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's-
yes, sir.
We're
We're talking
respecting-
about we're
you
talking about
real
the girls
bold.
that-
You
we're talking
real
about
bold
the
for
girls
doing
that actually like, hey, you don't pay for dinner. I'm gonna pay for dinner.
Nah,
Imagine
but
that.
that's different. That's not shooting your shot.
Yeah,
That's
not
just shooting a shot.
No.
What do you mean?
No,
We're
No,
on-
that's
we're
after
on a
you-
first
shot.
date.
That's
Yeah, we're on a
after the
first date.
shot.
Yeah,
We're
if
on
you're
a-
already
That's after
out
the
for
shot,
dinner,
shot.
your shot's binged,
after the
you know?
shot.
That's after you're bleeding. That's after your shot,
I could
bro.
be
That's
like,
after you're
Give me a shot.
yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's like you shooting your shot is like actually taking me out on the date. That's
Nah.
No, that's the
for as a
action.
Shooting
guy.
your shot
no,
would
but
be
like, as
like
a guy,
shooting
that's
your shot
that's my
is-
shot.
DM.
If you're at a bar and some girl's like, "Let me buy you a drink,"
That's
Oh,
that's
just-
shooting a shot.
That's
Yeah,
fucking.
that's
nut,
shooting
bro.
a shot.
I've had a fucking manager, fucking gay guy, fucking shoot me a shot.
Well, you shooting a shot.
What the fuck? No, no.
What,
What's
so a
wrong
gay
with
guy
that?
can't hit on you?
Nah, bro.
what's wrong with
No,
that?
okay,
that's
guys,
fucked up, bro.
wait.
I
We
remember-
need
That's
to
fucked up.
wait.
Today's
wait,
society,
wait,
you
hold
gotta
on,
understand.
hold on.
Wait, we need to. Let's move away
that's
from
okay,
the
though.
whole.
Hey,
Let's move
shoot
away
shot,
from the
girls.
whole alcohol.
Traditional.
Let's just talk about
Bro,
a girl
nah.
just shooting the shot, not the alcohol. Like let me
Okay.
buy a
Like,
drink.
damn,
Let-
you look.
No, yeah, that was
good.
just
I
an
like-
example. I feel like.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That was an
yeah,
example.
yeah.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Let's give examples.
Bro,
on that.
even like, okay, we're all guys here, bro. you cannot tell me you've not been at you haven't gone to like a certain drive-through, and the girl just being like, yo, like, and you flirt back and forth. Like sometimes they start that shit. It's not everywhere, you know, but there's sometimes like when you guys are like, oh, like,
Yeah,
I
so you
see
just
you,
pick up
girl.
on things.
Yeah, you pick up on it, and they're the ones to initiate it like that.
One time,
Yeah.
That's like
me and Lex were at
Love it.
Wingstop,
Yee.
and we were eating.
$40.
You know, we,
That's
no,
like,
we,
I'm a,
Let's hear it.
not
Let's
even
hear
that.
it.
So we were eating. You know, having a good time. Me and her on a little lunch
Yeah.
date,
yeah.
and
I see
the
the
girl
angle,
that's
though.
working there walks up. Me and her eating.
Yeah.
I really like your shoes.
Whose
And
shoes?
mine.
Okay. The damn Daniels?
So yeah,
That's
my
the
damn
damn
Daniels is crazy.
Whoever knows
Plain
me,
white Vans.
yeah, I always got my white Vans, bro. And I had the most beat up pair of white Vans.
What?
Yeah. So, dude, brown oil stains, dirt. My white Vans were at the end
Yeah.
of their life.
And she still told you.
Yeah,
she liked
right
your
in front of
shoes.
like she shot
The
to me
shot.
like she shot her
Yeah,
shot.
she shot her shot. for
Yeah,
sure.
but you gotta be respectful.
No,
about
it-
if you
it-
see
it
a guy
was-
with a girl, you can't just be
it's-
like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was like no disrespect from me, but I feel like it was kind of disrespectful
Towards
to Lex.
towards her, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it was uncomfortable, you know.
Yeah, like yo, like
But
you say, you can't even.
It goes with the topic. Like she came up, I
Yeah,
really
she
love
shot
your
her shot.
shoes, and
Even
I
saying
I
thanks
even
is
looked
like-
like these
Okay,
shoes,
but-
like really.
Let's regulate it. So, a girl shooting their shot at guys.
Is
What do you
not
guys
welcome.
think? Like,
It's
I
not
mean, what do you
welcome.
guys think of
That's
that?
It's
Like,
not
respect.
welcome. It's-
I respect it.
it's
No,
not.
Yeah.
the way I think about it is like
I
one
respect
of my
them as
things
respect.
is like I guess not fear, but like one of my biggest things is like I never want to be that creepy dude hitting on the chick. Like you know, I feel like I
yeah.
feel weird. Like you know, you
Especially at
always see that
clubs.
nigga at the party or like at the club, like doing too much. And like I hate being that dude. I never want to be that dude. So like when a girl shows interest in me first, like it makes me feel more comfortable. Like now I can
like the
like
green
oh, like
light.
I'm
Step it
popping
up.
out to you. Okay.
yeah, I can
Let's
step
talk
it up
then.
a little bit too. Like you know, get my
Yeah. That's why, you know what? That's why I like clubs, bro. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times, I've been the guy that just like, a few times, like they came up to me, you know, that's cool. But like, there's times where, like back to that, like you don't
Yeah.
want to be the one that pursue it because you don't know like how they would take it.
yeah. And I feel like I don't know, especially in the gym, bro. Like I
the
feel
gym,
like I've
would
seen a
never
lot
do
of
that. I
videos
would
where
never do
like
that at the gym.
you can't even look at a girl in the gym because if she's recording, bro.
Are you?
Look
Why are
at
you
me.
videotaping me?
Yeah,
bro?
and I'm like,
Whoa,
like,
I wasn't. I'm
yeah.
videotaping
Dumb
myself.
like, how fucking dare you, bitch?
That's-
I was even, bro, I was looking at myself in the mirror. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck?
So I feel like you know, like it's sometimes I feel like it's hostile out there, bro. You know?
Yeah,
It can't be for sure.
It's a ballpark for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the girls that do that, shout out to y'all. Hats off to you.
Yeah,
to you
honestly,
girls
yeah.
that do that. Shout out to y'all too.
For me, at least for my personal experiences, when I'm at the bar and the girls start talking to me in my ear, like getting real, like licking my
she
ear,
breathing
almost,
your shit,
almost
like,
licking
hey.
in my ear. I'm like, all right. So obviously you want this shit, all right? So you
No, we heard it. We got
breathing in my
headphones.
ear? Yeah. What
We got you.
did I say?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Anyway, but they're breathing in my ear, talking about all this bullshit and that. So I'm like, all right, buy me a drink first. Buy me a drink first.
That?
The Travis Scott.
No.
Buy me a drink first, and then we'll start
No.
talking. But they're trying to talk to me, and I'm like,
What's wrong with them talking to you though?
there's no.
Why do you want a
there's
drink
problem.
first?
Yeah, why do you want
There's
a drink for
problem.
them?
Because I want to fucking.
That's the
drink.
thing. I want to step
in
away
my
from
mind-
the
no.
alcohol part.
If
No,
you no, all right, now flip
In
this.
my- in
if
my
you
mindset.
went and talked to a girl and just trying to like talk to her, and
What
she was
about-
like, "Buy me a drink."
No.
I-
But what
Walk
about
away.
what about the DMs or like a phone
Okay,
call or like
yeah, I was
I
gonna-
just want to move away from like
Yeah,
the
I was
social.
about
like a
to
girl
say that.
shooting the shot doesn't have to always be like
No,
in
yeah.
person. Like
I was
let's
about to
talk
change that. I was gonna say.
Yeah, what about
I
like
feel
a
like we're
DM,
kind
like,
of
hey,
straying
hey,
off
you're kind of
into it.
cute.
Yeah.
Like let me let
On some
who are you?
respectful
What's your
shit.
name? You know all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
see that.
Yeah,
I
let me
feel
get
like
to know you.
guys like that shit. Guys really like that shit. Cause like
It shows
Like
interest.
Brandon said, yeah, it shows interest. Like Brandon said, a lot of guys don't want to see him, even
Like-
if you have
like a
the
weirdo?
best intentions.
Yeah.
Cause like through text, through like messengers, like you don't know how they mean it. You don't know like the
Yeah,
tone of
it's a lot
voice.
of room
A
for
lot of girls take it in a
misunderstanding.
weird way. Like,
Yeah,
But-
and I feel like, oh, go ahead.
but like it's okay to take a shot. Like it could be in person. If you find someone like attractive, even if it's just a fucking compliment, like a lot of guys like that
Yeah.
shit. I know I like that shit. Like, yo, like I really like this, blah blah blah. I like the way you wore that, blah, blah. Like it's cool.
Mhm.
And I feel like more girls should do it. A lot of girls are scared. Like the society, you know, we live in, guys are supposed to be the ones, and that doesn't
Agreed.
that shouldn't defeat the purpose. Like guys shouldn't stop doing that, but like girls, it doesn't mean girls shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
But yeah.
All right, next one though. There's probably one more before we get to sleepers.
For sure.
El conejo. No,
All right, man. Last one. Since we're going into sleepers, thoughts on Ice Spice.
Oh,
What do we think about Ice Spice, man?
my boo.
yeah, I
That's
kind
your
of
boo?
like
My
Ice
girl.
Spice. now,
They
bro.
call her the
She's-
Princess of New York.
Princess of
Prince
rap.
of yeah.
Get
I
it?
fuck with Ice Spice.
Honestly, okay.
I
My
like
thoughts.
Ice Spice.
I'll go first. I think I heard her last album, just like kind of being curious, not
Yeah,
because like
that shit was ass.
I was listening to it,
No,
bro.
no, bro,
There's
don't-
some
not being
songs.
curious, bro. Just say you listen to Ice Spice.
No, I'm
Just say
being,
it.
I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
just-
I'm being
just say
honest.
it,
I'm
yeah.
like, you know what? Should
You
I
listen
check
to
it out
all
or
of them?
not?
You listen
no,
to
not
all
the
of
whole.
them?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so see,
let me
alright,
like,
here
I'm
we go.
curious. Let me check it out. I heard like the first 4, not bad. The production was good.
The production. Was
I feel like she could flow. She has
Yeah,
potential, but
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I
it's
feel
not my
like
bag. But
for me, I'm always a little. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna sound fucked up, but I'm always biased to like female artists because I feel like they make songs for females. You know,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
yeah,
fine. And
The
like,
boss-
but
the
like,
boss
I
girls.
still listen to it.
Yeah.
yeah, but you gotta
Glorilla.
like, you gotta also like recognize it when like you see talent. You know, like
Yeah.
respect where it's due. Because like I feel like she can definitely get down.
That's where the guy's
yeah, no,
ego
I think
takes
she
over.
She could flow for sure. Like
That's where the guy's ego
She
takes over.
She picks up pockets that she could flow in, like the song with TJ.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
The only, but I feel like also the only reason Ice Spice is on that level is why? Because Drake canceled her ass.
Yeah,
And then
she
he
got the
and then he
exposure
called her
from
back.
Drake.
And then he called her back.
Yeah, that's why she's
Okay.
popping.
Yeah, but she knew how to market herself off of that,
Exactly. Why? Because Drake,
and a lot of people don't.
Drake
like,
gave her the open.
So,
No, yeah,
like-
What's
Drake,
wrong with
Drake
that?
for sure. Drake for sure.
yeah,
gave
there's
her the
nothing wrong with that. I don't
exposure.
find anything
That's,
wrong with
that's
that.
exactly what Nicki Minaj did.
Yeah, I don't find anything fucking wrong with that.
Exactly.
No, yeah, she got exposure from Drake.
She
though.
got-
That's a fact.
I don't hate her music. Like, there. I mean,
You know what's crazy though?
It's just not for me. You know.
I feel like we're in a day and age where social media and shit is so big that she didn't even have to do a song with Drake. She got
Yeah.
followed and
She
unfollowed.
didn't. She really
That was it.
Yeah, for
bro.
real.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
I mean, what about you? What do you think about
I
Ice
don't-
Spice? You don't. He's like, I don't even listen to that.
Nah.
What is that?
Wait, Nick.
What is that?
Nick, you're gonna tell me on fucking Instagram Reel or TikTok, the boys are Leah.
That
The
boy's
boys
a
are
liar.
No.
Hey, no, it's the boys
I'm
are
not
Leah.
on that
It's a
TikTok.
layer, but
I'm
it's
not
like-
on that.
It's a Leah, bro. The boys, bro. You never heard that
Nah.
shit?
She a
There's
baddie
no
with
way.
her baddie
Yeah, no,
friends.
she's a baddie with a baddie friend. Hey, bro, what
Nah,
the?
you guys
That
are on a
nigga
different
on
TikTok
Oh
than
my
me, bro.
God.
Everybody's on a different TikTok. Mine's like dirt bikes jumping.
There's at least one Ice Spice song with the freaking edit of a dirt bike though. There has to be.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
I will. I promise.
I would my TikTok Ice
Hey,
Spice.
shout out to her.
dirt bike.
Though.
Yeah, I don't know anything
Shout out
about
New
what you
York.
guys are
Shout out
talking
to
about.
any New York
Before we
listeners
stop,
that we got,
before we
man.
start off this topic, I seen this. I don't know if it's real or not, but I seen this clip on Twitter where like these guys were claiming they took Ice Spice's
Oh, I
chain.
seen that. Yeah.
First of all, that's a woman. Second of all, why the fuck would you be doing that like
it's money.
as a grown ass man and like flaunting it like that?
For
That's
real,
so
you a
wild.
grown man flossing that on the internet.
I
You
seen
wild,
that.
boy.
I seen that same topic, but it was only it was a hoax. It was only to get her.
That's
more
what I
views.
heard too. Like
That's what I
it's
seen.
not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
her chain.
No,
That's
no,
what I've been
It's not
seeing.
really her
That's why I was
chain.
saying I
Yeah,
don't know if it's real. Like,
Hey,
No,
yo,
I don't think.
let me
it's
ask you a
But still,
question.
like,
Like,
what
let's
the
say like
weird-
you managed to snatch a rapper's chain, right? Whatever.
Migos.
Like,
Migos.
what do you do
Chief
with it
Keef,
after?
I was gonna
Migos.
say then what?
Right?
Like, you can't sell it.
Nah.
Obviously, everyone knows whose chain it is because
Put it in a drawer and
that's what I'm
leave
saying.
it
And,
there.
like, you wear it and you run the risk of someone beating your ass for it. So, like, I guess yeah, you literally like what was
hang it
that?
on your wall.
Like, you guys remember from Fairly Odd Parents? The daddy's like, "This is where I'd keep my trophies if I had any." If I had with my chains.
No, but like, didn't someone back in the day they snatched Chief Keef's chain? Or my bad, Migos chain. Do you guys not remember that?
I don't remember.
2016, 15? No. They
50.
snatched
Whew.
Migos
I
chain.
probably wasn't even listening to Migos. then.
What the fuck? I know, yeah, you all were. But anyway, they
all
snapped Migos chain, and it was allegedly, Chief Keef. And he has it in the fucking video.
I remember hearing, I don't know who, somebody got their watch snatched,
Snatched?
a Rolex, yeah. At their own concert, they were leaning in. Somebody just yanked that.
Someone snatched Lil Uzi Vert's fucking diamond out of his head.
He was asking for that.
I was about to bring that
He
up.
was asking
That's
for
the
that shit,
dumbest shit.
yeah.
How'd they do that?
How do you not do that, bro? He's like, bro,
like,
if you're at a
so
concert,
easy to just grab
somebody
it.
just like yank, bitch. Yeah, mine now. Like, yeah,
Is
like
it
It's
that
mine
loose?
now.
yeah.
Is it that loose?
I mean, I doubt it. There's just some flesh to
but
it.
they fucking,
They had to probably pull it up for you.
Yeah,
they
like, bro,
tried
yeah, to
that
put, but
shit.
still,
Yeah,
like,
How did
that
he not
hurts.
get like?
I don't know, man.
yeah, that I don't know. But like, it's
crazy.
a, imagine being at a concert, hella motherfuckers, bro,
Yeah.
just like, and you're like, ah.
And then you're like, oh man.
Cause bro, if I were the one doing that, I dip. I think I'm out that bitch, bro. You would not catch me there still. Nah, hell no. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Shout out Ice Spice, bro. I like Ice Spice.
Yeah, we love Ice Spice over here.
I personally think that she is thick as fuck. She knows what the fuck she's doing. That fat ass could take her anywhere. All right, obviously. All right, and I can say that. Hey, Brianna, you love Ice Spice.
You better watch it.
Brianna,
You better watch
no,
it.
No, no,
Can it, buddy,
I
can
don't have to call that. No, Brianna, you love Ice Spice. You love Pink Panthers. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
How dare you? I think her musical talent is up there, bro. Why would you sexualize her like that? That's to me, that's
Disgusting.
just
You are disgusting.
You nasty man.
This is why
No,
I don't hate on
pig.
girls.
Because Brianna knows what the fuck that girl has, and she agrees with me. Hey,
Sometimes like our camera guys just be having them hit us at the end of the
sir.
show.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes,
little,
bro. I
little do we
love it.
know. Little do we know. Hey,
Love it, man. Fun episode 25 in the books for us. Shout out Diaz, you're not here, brother, but you're with us in spirit.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
out.
Nick, my brother. I love you, bro. Thanks for showing
Thank you
up.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks
Bro,
for having
man,
me.
yeah, bro.
It was a lot of
Always,
fun.
you can
Hope
always
you
come
had fun,
back. You're a
yeah.
friend of the show. You obviously friend of the show. You
Yeah.
can come back whenever you want.
Yeah, it was
part
a
of
good
the show
time.
now.
Yeah,
Good time.
yeah, man. Have
For
fun.
sure.
Episode 25, man. We signing out. We'll catch you up on the next one.
Goodbye.
Peace out.
Later.